Yeah, I don't think he's actually has he. I don't think he's used Restream before. Last stream that I did with him, he was actually. Yeah, was afterwards.
My door.
It makes sense. Okay, now I'm just looking at the messages that I've been sent because people have been we've been doing presentations today. So some people are like, oh yeah, everyone off the both start the group, blah blah blah. You know,
Yeah.
just checking.
Oh yeah, I was reading the presentation. It looks pretty cool.
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, people seem to like it. I managed to actually convince at least one person to try out the app. So actually, you know what? I did something, and there's only 4 people in the audience, not counting tutors. So that's a good ratio, I think. It's a good 25%. You think about it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was disappointed because like some people weren't there that were supposed to be in the group. They wanted to keep the groups very small on purpose, but just yeah.
Yeah.
The original plan was TikTok then bed. Yeah, no, we have plans, Shiny. We have plans.
He was asking me why we're rushing this, and then later on he was like, "Yeah, this probably won't happen until after Christmas." And I was like, "That's why we're rushing
Mm-hmm.
this."
And now Mona's like, "Can I join?" It's like you're in the group chat.
I would be the same because if you send that to a group, like I kind of was like, "Oh, this is what he meant by like, oh, we do this after the stream. We're all
Yes,
gonna,"
yes.
but it didn't quite register.
Okay, right. Yeah, because I mean that's what we did last time, wasn't it? It was the 3 of us, and then we went to Hypixel straight after.
Yeah.
Hmm. I was going to say there is a bit of a plan that I was going to attempt, but it seems that no one's here, so I'll explain that later. So I had a little bit of a change of plan, but yeah.
It seemed that no one realized the original plan either.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the thing.
On a separate note, I got a cool book at Barnes and Nobles yesterday. Wait, was it yesterday? Maybe it was Friday. Whenever Friday was.
Oh yeah, that Friday was like 3 days ago.
I was close. It might have been Saturday.
No, no, okay.
But it's like a crossword puzzle, except like it's code words, like so every letter has a number and like every box has a number to it. So it's kind of like fill in the blank words. And I'm like, this is so much more fun than like crossword puzzles. Because I really suck at crossword puzzles, obviously.
I mean, obviously.
Well, I wouldn't look for a separate book based off of codes and numbers and letters, numbers assigned to letters, if I was actually half decent at normal crosswords.
I mean, I don't necessarily know about that. You just kind of like explore all the avenues of knowledge, but at least a minimal degree.
That is accurate, I guess.
Hmm.
I don't know. Codes are just so much more interesting. Like like I don't mean like coding, like the thing that makes a game or something.
Or like cryptography, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. I love
Yeah.
that. Like so much fun.
Hmm. A typical Alan Turing in his school days.
And for those of us who don't know have a clue what that means.
Okay. How have you? He's the father of modern computing. He's the one who created the machine that would eventually go on to break Enigma.
Right. So history.
Yes, but also a very good movie starring Benedict Cumberbatch and Keira Knightley.
Ooh, I love that guy.
Well, there you go. I'm very tired, but I'm here nonetheless. Thank you,
Hello.
Ghosty.
Hey.
Hi. Macy, Hilsin. Hello.
Hello. Oh, that sounded so awkward. Why in the world did I just say hello?
Oh no, you said a standard greeting. Yeah.
Ghosty!
Bonjour, Kitty. Oh, how awkward was that? I
Hello,
said the wrong
Kitty.
language.
And
Why wouldn't you say,
hello,
like-
Mr. Butter.
Hello, Mr. Momo.
I'm gonna call you Dad Butter
What?
from now on.
Why?
Dad.
No. God, no.
Because
Ugh.
you're like
King
a
of
dad.
Butter.
No, it's Emperor Butter.
Emperor.
I don't know. Considering I'm dating the person that voices Empress, I'm fine with that one.
Aww.
That one time when you were late, but I'm still not being the time. I've been here since 5:25. Yeah, you say that, but yet you asked me if I was streaming today, and I was already live by that point, so...
Ghosty. Hello.
Also, hi, Fox.
Fox. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Apologies
is it
for the
Mr.
delay, everyone.
Butter or King Butter, or is it just J Butter, or is it
You're giving me so many
JB
options.
Butters?
If YouTube ever erases my channel for whatever reason, you're giving me options for recovery names now.
Your second channel, JB Butter.
Yeah.
Shorthand channel is
also
like
have to-
baby.
I do also have to actually decide if what I'm gonna call the pure gotcha channel eventually.
Senor Butter.
Maybe if I put an Enya in the name, then it'll be difficult for people to type up and search. But yeah,
Agreed.
Mm.
Accents are annoying.
Not so butter.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting one. Kind of reminds me of Hey, I'm Grump, I'm Not So Grump. Anyway, that's yeah. I tell you what, yeah. Chat, if you have any suggestions in the future, because I'll be doing that. I think I'm gonna try that around January, basically, because
Jason Margarine.
What?
I just like, oh yeah, it's become like Esau Margarine or something, my evil twin.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes. But like, what is margarine even used for? Like, the only thing I can think of is for like dumping on a grill so you can make eggs.
Margarine is just like, I don't know. I use margarine as butter because I don't use butter.
Oh, and of course we have the typical. I can't believe it's not butter. Yeah, definitely didn't cross.
I can't believe it's butter.
Wait, what does that mean? I can't believe it's not butter. Is that like a reference to something?
It's a slogan.
I don't even know what it is. It sounds toxic.
I'm guessing it's butter.
Like, butter than what it is.
Well, my guess would be margarine in that instance.
Oh, right.
What?
Would it?
was that not the obvious connection?
No.
I was like, I think it's a butter slogan. That's what I thought. It had butter in the like.
Maybe it's the particular make. It's the particular make. It's the I can't believe it's not variant of butter, and therefore it's called I can't believe it's not butter. I don't know.
I believe it's butter, supposedly, with a question mark.
Yeah.
Crisco.
How's the Spanish teacher been? That's reference to the 5th Ghost Girl episode. If you didn't know.
Well, thank you. I didn't know.
That reference flew right over my head.
Yeah.
Just flutter away, butter, 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 butter. Just flutter away, butter, 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 butter. Flutter away. Thank you. Good night.
I was gonna say, you're making a jingle now. I haven't changed my intro in like 5 years. Anyway,
what's your intro?
No, it's as in like that, like that little like mini gaming intro. And yeah, I've technically had that one since 2015, but then I briefly changed it for a bit because I lost the file for it, and then I got it back.
That's the thing that spins at the start of the thing that's
Yes, that thing.
Yeah.
How am I feeling? More rested now, but yeah, so the reason I was starting late was because I just had to collapse basically after not sleeping, preparing that presentation that I just did today at some for uni, talking about gotcha actually. And then, I prepared that, and then I was like, okay, wait, the morning group is actually on. I'm going to go and support them. So I ran over, and then afterwards, after a stage, for my group, was the afternoon session, and then just came back absolutely shattered. So yeah, didn't wake up in time.
I didn't
He
realize you
needs his
functioned
sleep.
in the morning.
Chat. Jacob needs his sleep. So everyone send pillows for me to sleep.
Yes.
or bottles, whatever you can choose.
Imagine that to be the sentence
bottle
I
of
want
I was
melatonin.
going to say I've got good pillows already. Before me send me the complete collection, I'm fine with that.
If anything, you need some melatonin.
Melatonin, really?
Yes.
Isn't you know what? Let me be quiet before I say something stupid. Anyway.
I was gonna say we were gonna remark this like melatonin similar to melanin or something like that.
Well, they're like plants, I think.
Yes, bippity boppity, you are now a melon.
We're all saying different things.
Yeah, we would. I don't know. I wasn't thinking of melons, but okay.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't. No, you weren't. So I was gonna say the most similar thing I thought you might have thought of was melanin in the moment.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Yeah,
like my brain was about to say, "Wait, metal," and then I realized, "Oh no, that makes completely no sense."
Send me some more melanin so I don't burn in sleeping in the open sun. There we go. All right. By the way, since message, I mean Jacob for the 5th Ghost Girl episode. Yeah, that's true. I finally made an appearance.
Burn
myself.
in the sun.
Yeah, and that's
I burned in the sun, but I wouldn't feel it.
I only burn the first week of summer.
Yeah, whenever I go to Spain, all my friends burn quite easily.
Is the sun closer in Spain?
The sun is not closer in Spain.
Actually, the reason why Spain and those other areas are hot is because of the coastal winds.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did you really just ask, is the sun closer in Spain?
Well, because it's closer depending on the location of the Earth, but that also depends on the
That does not mean the sun is closer. That's the equator.
No.
The way the
equator. I see what you mean. And
when the equator is closer, it is hotter.
Technically speaking, Spain would be closer to the equator in that way, but then also I don't know.
No, Spain is closer to the. Spain would have been cold. Like Spain would have been like cold. Not freezing cold, but if it wasn't for the coastal wind.
Yeah, makes sense. I think I studied a little bit about that when I was.
It'd be like Canada.
Talked about the different climates.
It'd be like Canada. What?
It would have been like Canada.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, makes sense. Checks out because I remember learning about that stuff. I remember about the 5 different types of climate that you have in the different areas of Spain. Actually, including tropical climates. Actually, for Canarias.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which I can actually verify because I went to Gran Canaria on holiday one time. Yeah.
Also, hi, Ghost Kitty. I did see that.
Yeah, we're just getting around to you. Yeah,
I just got around to that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is so you're shiny. Hello.
Yeah, that's true. I've been trying to introduce these two for some time actually, and yeah, the moment arrives now.
You're only just realizing that's me.
I mean, yeah, again, no prior.
My brain has been gone. My brain is on vacation mode, hon. Everything is going off.
That makes sense.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm still getting my bearings in general of being back in the land of the conscious.
House of Consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
Was the dreams nice?
Honestly, yeah, I didn't dream that much, but yeah, what I did dream was nice.
Mm-hmm. Yay!
Mm.
You have
Okay,
dreams.
yeah, absolutely. Okay, I think it's time to crack on with this. There is also one thing that I want to do at the end. Actually, there is one
Drugs?
other video that there's one other video that I want to react to after we finish this one. But obviously, that's a bonus thing for the end.
Is it Ghosties?
Is it?
No, wait.
Ghosties?
No, actually. Oh, by the way, hello, Art29. Welcome back.
Interesting.
I would like some pills.
Okay, yeah. I don't even know what response to give to that.
The fact
Don't do
that
drugs?
we just started laughing.
I mean, I kind of thought you were talking about sleeping pills, but sure, don't do drugs now that you bring up that type of pills.
No, it's like...
Drugs?
Then again, this episode is all about Sylvana, so,
Drugs!
Hey!
Okay,
Sylvana's nice sometimes, and she has good intentions.
From what I've seen of Sylvana, I'm annoyed.
Honestly, you're not the only one.
Look, I don't have a connection to Sylvana.
Fight.
You have a connection to Sylvana.
Yes.
That is use your body to defend me.
I sense a fight coming
Just know when a fight breaks out, I'm grabbing the first person next to me. Currently, that's Shiny, so...
Please don't. Wait, you're going for the first person next to you?
Yeah. Wait, don't worry, I can solve this. Boom.
No, Cynthia can grab you.
Now, if you could move her one along again.
That wouldn't make a difference now, would it? Because she'd still be after me then.
Yeah, me and Maya would be safe.
I think me next to Jacob isn't exactly safe if we're the two fighting.
So, you put us next to each other.
You know what? I'll put on this side and hold it back. There we go.
Yeah,
thank you for going in front of me ahead of time.
All right. Okay. So
before
we all start, throwing down ourselves, let's address the title: Aphmau's mom to the rescue. And I will say,
mother to the rescue.
Granted, this is around the time, finally, after over a year of this character, well, I see not over a year of this character existing, actually, because it started off in March. But yeah, after about 10, 11 months of this character existing, 9, 10 actually, after 9, 10 months of this character existing, again, I'm not awake. We finally might get something close to a good Sylvana episode. Again, I don't want to go into too many details necessarily, but yeah, this is around the time when actually she would start to get kind of nice. But yeah, I don't know. She actually fulfills her good intentions in a good way, I think. But yeah, I'm not going to jump the gun too much because of course we're not going to do that.
Hello, Satan. You look very lovely today.
Thanks. But I would also like to point out, you not awake means that you remember the exact month that characters came into existence.
I mean, it means that I take a while to remember it. Normally I'm better at this kind of thing because me in general, I'm obsessed with calendar dates. Just
Hunt. The fact that you remembering all these dates and you're barely awake, this shows that this is your favorite show. It really does.
It really does. Absolutely. Yeah. Although, actually, to be fair, with Sylvana, actually, she debuted on March 17th, 2016. The reason I know that is because Mutant Girl debuted March 17th, 2019, and I kind of made reference to that. Not in the Mutant Girl itself, I mean, just like when I was talking about the episode. Anyway.
I can't even remember your anniversary, and you can remember the dates of all this stuff?
Well, yeah, it's just because that's the thing that, for some reason, that my brain focuses on a lot is to do with that stuff. And also because I celebrate the Mutant Girl anniversary every year, so I have to know that.
So what's on the schedule for this anniversary? Next anniversary?
Well, see, that's the thing. Well, I mean, technically speaking, like by that point, season 2 will be done. So therefore, I could have done another movie edit, but Aiden's kind of against that. So the idea might
Trust
actually
him to be against that.
Yeah, the idea might actually be to do another remake, but this time of episodes 2 and 3, and just kind of put them together because they were kind of like one joint package anyway. They just got split. So
Yay! I like the remake.
Trust Aiden to be against the entire season being put together into a movie.
no, it's not. It's not that as a principle because he's the one who made the movie edit for Through Her Eyes. But yeah, he likes the idea, but not as an anniversary. As to because that doesn't require that much preparation just to make something basically.
The most preparation that went into that last anniversary wasn't that like getting all the people.
Yeah.
I mean,
that was editing.
Yeah, well, that was not the last anniversary. The second anniversary that took a lot of time, like months in advance, trying to make sure that people. Yeah, I was gonna say Monet was there for that because I gave each of the editors one scene. I was like really trying to get the ball rolling so we could actually because we had an actual deadline this time.
Yeah, so very much stress.
I may or may not have just forgotten how old the mutant girl was.
That's what I was thinking. I can only remember one.
I can only remember one as well.
I mean, I did just say the date that it premiered.
Yeah,
so
that is why I was like, wait, it's that old?
Yeah, it is that old.
6 years old.
What?
You said March 17th, 2016.
No,
that was Phoenix Drop High episode 1. That was Sylvana's debut.
I don't think Gacha was around in 2016.
Yeah, it was. Gacha Life
it was.
I think Gacha Studio came out in 2016. So it was just kind of getting to that yeah.
All I know is none of us met in 2016.
2016, I was having mental breakdowns. Yeah.
2016, none of us knew each other. And I was the same.
2016 was a year. Yeah.
It really was.
Everything just went downhill.
Yeah.
Then again,
people seem to complain a lot. There's this stuff that they did like horror renditions and stuff of what was going on that year and all that other stuff. And then it's like I've looked back, like it's like the one video that I ever go back to of Logan Paul. Basically, the one video I've ever watched of his is his 2016 song. Because I mean, especially now because it is aged. Because it is aged like moldy cheese because of 2020.
To be honest, I listen to that song when I just want to laugh. I do. I can't. I don't let anyone else see me listen to it, but I listen to it when I want to laugh. It's just, as someone said, how do you rap off beat to no beat with the beat? What?
I don't think I've ever listened to that song.
I don't think I've ever listened to it either.
Yeah, I'll be fair. He's not offbeat all the time, but it is weird that he has a bunch of pauses in the middle of it for some reason. But anyway.
So in conclusion, don't listen to Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Unless it's Jake Paul, I guess. Again, yeah.
That song came out in 2016
too. Did I said rap? Yes. Well, I mean, no, I didn't, but I think some. Yeah, almost. Anyway.
Did you said rap?
Yes.
Good.
We said much rap. Muchy rap.
Mint Rudo.
Shiny, the rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
He's so paid.
I does have to know. Anyway, I'm just gonna read the chat before we start. I was yesterday years old when I figured Christmas colors are not brown and yellow. Oh, okay.
Isn't that brown? That's a sorry.
Brown and yellow?
Isn't that Bumblebee?
Oh. Blue and yellow, right?
What?
Blue? I didn't think any holiday had blue and yellow.
Red and green.
Maybe Hanukkah.
I do not. I cannot think of a single holiday that has that color
Hanukkah
scheme.
Has blue and yellow.
I don't know why, but
wait, wait, Mona, you might be onto something there. Might be because I actually just learned this today in presentation. Actually, that apparently the color blue actually has connections to Israel. So actually, so actually considering all things considered, actually, Hanukkah, Jewish holiday, Could be. I don't think that's
Ah.
like official color scheme or anything, but if one was to draft a color scheme, Festival of Light, yellow, blue, Judaism. Yeah.
Hanukkah is blue, white, and silver, and sometimes silver.
Okay. Oh, well, that was close.
Blue, white, and silver, and sometimes silver.
No, I said white and sometimes silver.
You have to know by now. I will look at.
Bro, it's like you saying A-E-I-O-U and sometimes you. Like
I love how we're talking about this, and Mint Rudo has just gone. Can we get girlfriend in the rap battle?
No, yeah, because they're saying rap battle maybe. I was like, I mean, I guess.
who?
I don't know why, but I was in the mood to start
yeah.
rapping, and I couldn't think of it.
I think they're referring to girlfriend as in like Friday Night Funkin' girlfriend. I believe because of the capital letters.
I forgot Friday Night Funkin'.
Y'all having rap battles?
I mean, I don't know. That could actually be kind of funny, just like having
That's a rap battle.
No, just having like an actual
No.
rap battle where somebody's dropping a very harsh verse and then it gets the girlfriend just go like.
No, right. Let's just all stop this stream and have a rap
going on?
instead.
Can we please? Wait, that could be like a Whitney Avalon video. That could be like a princess rap battle or something.
Oh yay!
Oh my god, the princess rap battles.
Yeah.
That used to be my thing when I was younger.
Same.
Interesting. Yeah,
Totally
I watch them occasionally. Not.
I
I prefer ERB, but Whitney got some nice things.
Oh yeah, my brother got into ERB before I even realized what YouTube was, to be honest. And he actually like claimed to have invented a couple of the raps and like a couple of the verses like that I eventually then heard on ERB. Yeah. Yeah.
Just trust me, be the first one to call them out on their lies.
Oh no, I definitely called him out. Yeah, there's like one old episode of like the first Pixelmon series that I've got on file, where actually he tricks me into thinking that he wrote "The Way You Lie" with and that chorus. I was like,
Welcome
hey,
back, Ghost Kitty.
Anyway.
Ghost Kitty.
Wait,
He's a kitty.
M&M?
Are you a kitty? Are you a ghost?
She's Ghosty's cat.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I would like to point out the colors of Christmas are green, red, gold, white, blue, and purple.
I'm sorry,
Blue
no,
and
what?
purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what those ones.
That's funeral colors.
Generally speaking, red and green are the most associated.
Did you guys know that purple's a funeral color?
Red, gold,
What?
Purple's
green,
what color?
red.
It's a funeral color. Well, yeah.
All I knew of Christmas colors was red, green, gold, and
Gold,
silver.
silver.
But silver's not a Christmas
And
color.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
It's not a Christmas color. People just
It
put
is
it with. People put it with gold.
It is.
I get the impression that a lot of colors weren't meant to be Christmas colors, and now they are.
It's like
Is it
saying like bright pink is a Christmas color. Why do people say?
Well, I just googled it and it says Christmas colors are red, gold, and green.
It just occurs to me
yes,
we all live in
a
And
bit of
there's
food.
no question. Ghost Kitty, we are talking about colors.
We're talking about Christmas colors when we should be talking about Aphmau's mum to the rescue. So let's
She needs
actually.
some Christmas colors. That's what she ain't interesting. I know.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what we're interested in.
Yes, I shall now lift my Ravenclaw mug, of course sporting the typical colours of blue and bronze, even though it's meant to be blue and silver, but they
I
changed
have a
it for
question,
some reasons.
Satan. I have a
Alright,
question.
let's go.
Satan,
So-
I have a question for Satan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which one do you prefer me call you by? Satan or baby or Maya? Like,
You-
which one do you like?
Any of the following, I guess. Most people call me Maya.
Yeah,
Mm.
I call
I don't enjoy
Maya.
calling you Satan. That's why I didn't like join in with Maya. Okay, Maya.
Yeah, we've known Maya for years.
Call me what you want, call me by your name. Anyway, without further
Jacob,
distraction, on with the
did you just
reaction.
make a dirty
Call
joke?
me in
No,
Yes, you did.
I just quoted lyrics to a song.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
That would imply that you did a
a
song.
song where just watch the video.
Yeah, no, I kind of wear. In fact, actually, I brought that up in presentation today, but that doesn't matter because I can get into more about what happened in the presentation stuff. then I really should, because we've been going for half an hour now. All right.
We're discussing valuable information.
I have one question.
Of course you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hogwarts houses go.
Ravenclaw.
Slytherin.
Ravenclaw or Slytherin?
I'm a Slytherin too.
That actually checks out.
I'm just gonna say two Ravenclaws, two Slytherins, because
Silver and gold comes from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. The mine is looking for silver and gold in the peppermint mines. I thought he was actually looking for.
But isn't that from the song? That reminds me of the song from that Christian song. The Christian saying that the three wise men bringing them silver and gold.
Okay, yeah. I was about to say, yeah.
I thought it was
because I was like, what version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer have you heard as the Christian version?
No, I thought the
wise men brought
frankincense,
took the baby Jesus home.
No, it was. Do you hear what I hear? And then you say
Make sure he said,
silver and
King
gold.
Herod. Now the cold skies he roams.
Nah. Actually, Rudolph took Mary to Bethlehem.
Yeah, that was an uncomfortable ride, I guess.
Come burrito sabanero e camino de Belén. Come burrito sabanero e camino de Belén.
Why did my brain just went to say that you're speaking Hebrew, and that's not even close to Hebrew? Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. Because we talked about Hanukkah before, so probably. Anyway, that's a very popular, Spanish Christmas carol.
I just wanted to know people's Hogwarts houses, and now we're on this tangent.
Yeah, I don't know. We got to Rudolph somehow. I don't know.
Rudolph Sylvana the Red Nose. Anyway, not gonna finish
No, not Sylvana the Red-Nosed Reindeer. In my eyes, she's the Grinch. In fact, no worse.
Sylvana.
Yeah, Team 4-Star made a parody.
She really
the Scarface Bandit. Yamcha the Scar.
She's annoying.
Ghosty is a Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
Yay!
Good for you, Ghosty.
Yeah, we got two Hufflepuffs in the chat.
Yeah. You know who else is a Hufflepuff actually? Aphmau. Interestingly enough. Yeah.
I'm joking.
Oh yeah! How dare you mention Aphmau in a stream about Aphmau?
No, right. Imagine just killing a Hufflepuff just because there's too many of them now.
Yeah.
The Gryffindors are an endangered species. You're saying?
Uh-huh.
I am a dangerous Slytherin, clearly.
Of course. So okay, let's watch the video.
We're only gonna get like 5 minutes of this video before we go off track. I bet you.
Wow, little fox! I thought I recognized your profile picture somewhere.
We're barely gonna make it to the intro.
Without further distraction, on with the reaction.
Oh my God, Christmas! Yes.
Oh my God, it's Christmas!
Yes. Christmas time.
And a floof.
A floof?
Yes, the floof.
Oh my God, he loves her so much, even though he's dead. Why can't living people do that?
Hey, F!
Yeah, why can't living people be dead?
F?
I mean,
what do you do?
everyone's a potential dead person.
Yeah, but why can't
I mean, everyone's a dead person in the waiting.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you want to.
In the waiting.
Let's speed that up.
Yeah. I was gonna say, don't worry, Aphmau. Your dead lover is on the way. Just wait.
Don't worry.
Ooh.
And can I just say, who walks into someone's house and scares them?
Really, that's how you catch your early death. You
walk into my. No.
I have to say, this is by far the most entertaining waiting room I've ever been in.
I have to say, no. You walk into my house. You scare me. You've just given me permission to end your life.
Yeah, just like
it was a crime of passion, I say.
No.
I believe you know what must be done.
No, you just walk in, you scare me.
Jacob just stabs him with his wand.
I didn't even use a spell, I just go like that.
Same with me and my wand. Wait. Do we all have a wand? Please tell me we all have a one.
I got a stick, sorry.
Avada stab in the eye.
You remember the spells, just... What?
What do you never remember the spell?
You don't remember the spell, and you just like, you know what? Nirvana, the staff.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, no, hold on. That could be that could
Aphmau
actually
has no hope security.
Oh wait a minute, no,
No,
I've got an idea. That could be a good Harry Potter sketch actually. You know, like an aura catches a Death Eater, and there's like okay, we're going away for a long time.
Avada.
Avada stab.
Like, and
Anyway.
the Death Eater's like, you don't remember, do you? He's like, stay there, don't move. Get it in a second.
Avada.
Okay, right, fine. I'll do the other one. Right, let's see.
Crucial.
Yes, it's you're doing crucial. Shush. I'm going to get it.
Do you want help?
No. Stay right
At that point, the Death Eater killed himself because he could not wait for him to kill him.
It's like I will set you on fire. Do you remember how to do that? Of course I do. It's
You know what? Don't worry, fam. I got you.
just like that's the end. Yeah, definitely.
Oh god. I thought the one Harry Potter parody I'd seen on TikTok the other day was funny.
Well,
I'll be right back. One of my sisters locked my dog outside.
How rude!
I was gonna say, Shiny, we can actually make this parody on TikTok, like just go into duet, do a duet version of something out of it.
We could.
All right then.
Anyway,
I'd have to put it in an odd number because for some reason my odd numbered TikToks get over 1,000 views.
Fair enough. That makes sense to me. Okay. So Ghosty says Aphmau has no home security. Yeah, of course she doesn't. The amount of times that people break down her door, what would be the point? She'd just be paying for the extra amenities without just they always get exploited. Anyway.
Productive and not moping?
Caitlin sent me to check on you to make sure you were doing all right. Are you sure you're not moping?
Nope.
Are you watching depressing zombie movies again?
Me? No.
Then what's that on the TV?
No.
It's a still image, Travis. Don't worry about it.
You see, it's a zombie movie.
Yeah.
So, Caitlin sent him to check on her.
Yes.
So he decided to give her a mini heart attack.
Yes.
Because that's totally what Caitlin told you to do. Give Aphmau a mini heart attack and kill her.
Hey, this is the same person that pushed him off a building. So you know.
Oh god, I was just looking at the order of people.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I was gonna say I'm gonna pick you up right now.
Oh yeah, I'm behind you.
Yeah, don't worry. Sylvana hasn't appeared yet. You're fine still.
Come anywhere near me, and I will not hesitate.
This house quiz says I'm a Ravenclaw. Oh, okay. Yeah.
House quiz says I'm a Slytherin every time.
Murder's always
not I've taken like a few quizzes actually.
It also says it also says my wand would be a dragon heartstring core. And 13 inches. No, 13 and a half.
Right now.
I think Snape's one's actually a dragon heartstring core as well.
That seems extraordinary. Very long.
Yeah, 13 and a half inches.
Yeah, for a wand it is.
Fucking fudging.
I think wands tend to go.
I actually don't remember my wand.
It's like also supposed to be very swishy and that and flexible. I wish I could have that wand.
And flexible.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, I can bend wood.
I can bend wood without breaking it.
Wands like that.
I would love that specific wand that Pottermore said was mine.
You know, there's probably some sort of hardware channel out there actually that has done custom wands in the past.
There probably is, but
there's a place at Disney World, like in Florida.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, I'm not going to Florida.
Wait, Disney World? Are you, really?
Yeah.
Is that the one in Florida?
Well, I mean, it's just because Harry Potter is Warner Bros. Property, so I don't know if they're allowed to do that.
I don't know. I just know my dad went to Florida to Disney or something, and then took pictures of wands and whatnot, and like
Would you possibly be referring to Universal Studios?
I don't know where they were. I just know they were in Disney. Is there?
Are you sure they weren't in Universal Studios?
Yeah, because I know that they have some like Harry Potter stuff there as well. But anyway,
I don't know. I said yes, and then he was like, "The wands are too expensive." So then he came back with a Cho Chang jersey.
Truth be told,
okay.
I heard of a
random characters beyond a jersey.
I heard of a Harry Potter anniversary. Yeah, I heard of a Wizarding World anniversary thing, but it's not airing in England.
Why not? Isn't that? Wouldn't that
I
be
don't
like
know. Did you see the
exactly?
I put it in
that sounds so weird.
Chat, and yeah.
But don't you worry, because this stream is sponsored by NordVPN. No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
It could have been.
It could have been, but we're not.
It could have been. It could have been. I do.
If anything, we should be sponsored by bloody.
I do actually.
By Express.
No, right. J.K. Rowling should sponsor us. The amount we've spoken about Harry Potter in the past 40 minutes.
Yes, because the thing that she needs right now is more promotion for that one particular.
No.
That was
Harry
right.
Potter needs promotion.
We didn't make it to the intro.
Doesn't.
No, I didn't mean like that's just take on sympathy. I mean it's because like Harry Potter being such a successful franchise, I don't think it needs necessarily more promotion from us. That's what I was saying.
No.
Universal Studios as the alley because this one didn't want any more trailers, and also because they don't own the property as well. But anyway, right.
But it's not a depressing one this time.
Okay, I've got to figure out how that shot composition works at some point because I mean face count. What are we on now? It's something like 27, 28. I don't even know anymore.
What episode or?
No, as in like face counts. As in,
okay.
I started doing that as like Aphmau's weird faces in this particular season because there are quite a few.
I'm just dropping in a random point this season.
Travis, no!
I'm telling you,
What
stop
the
me.
heck?
What
was that Aphmau watching in the background?
Okay.
A depressing zombie movie. That was the point.
No, right.
I thought it was there, the Wimpy Kid.
That's not Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
No.
How is that?
I thought it was Roderick right there.
That was not Roderick.
I was gonna say still say Jeff Kinney's definitely gone downhill if the next book's about zombies all of a sudden.
I know, right? No, right, but I'm just gonna say it now. I feel like this would be me and Maya. Just one chasing after the other, and the other being like, I'm telling.
Yeah, that checks out, definitely.
Because we've been there before.
First it's all it'd be you chasing me.
Wait, what did Aphmau just squeal there?
You can't.
Oh, okay.
Kaylin!
Oh, that's interesting door framing, actually.
I know.
I mean,
why can't
it's
I
very
have
bold.
one?
It's very bold of any MyStreet character to have any sort of decoration around their door, but fair enough.
I've just realized something. I just realized something about those door frames. If you look at them, now
They're
we have crimson. Yes. No, we have crimson doors that are the same color as those two doors. Like we have crimson wood doors in Minecraft now.
Wait, you have crimson doors.
I mean, not crimson. What's it called? Hold on. I'm probably gonna end up googling this.
Yeah, because crimson is in of itself a color, so that makes no sense.
No, it's like there was a Never update, and they added this wood thing. I forgot what it's called.
Birch?
No,
not birch.
Birch.
He's talking about like a new Minecraft update.
Hold on, I'll find it.
No, Ghosty, it's not brown.
Yeah, a crimson and a warped plank.
Okay, so crimson wood
there's
doors.
A crimson wood doors, and then there's warped wood doors.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Where are there no mushroom tree doors?
Yeah.
Because mushroom trees themselves don't have wood on them.
Why? It's a tree.
No, right.
Not really.
The real
it's
question
a tree.
No, Ghosty, I wasn't talking about dark oak.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think
I was talking about crimson wood.
Yeah,
and
that might be what this door is in the series, but I think Shani's just saying like what are the new ones basically.
The new ones.
Wait,
that
so
look,
if that is dark oak, what is that white door?
Iron.
Iron?
That's iron.
It probably is iron or some other thing from the texture pack.
Yeah, but either way.
How will they open that?
Magic.
They don't. It's part of the set. It's
It's magic.
That's how that goes. They're actually inside a studio right now. Catface have this entire setup where they just blow up half of like the roof and stuff so they can film it in a studio set mode. They don't.
And then like F4, then like they have an inside joke where they'll look up at the upstairs and see that there's no roof.
Oh yeah, no, just like at one point a stage like falls from the sky or something.
Now let's be truthful here. They pull out a wand, go hello Hamura, and open the door.
If they did that, then there'd be no breaking doors.
I know.
You know what?
Yeah.
I believe they all just ram their head at the door till it opens.
Yo,
you
we
would rather do that than go hello Hamura?
Yeah, I know, right?
Or in fact, better, just blow the door off with magic.
Yeah.
So I'm about to program a move, okay? I'm about to do something that's so awesome. Whatever.
Uh-huh.
And Jacob?
Oh my god, Ghost Kitties.
Yes.
See you on the other side.
Ravenclaw. Oh, they disappeared.
They
have disappeared. Anyway,
what a great
Ghost
trick.
Kitty is a
what
Ravenclaw.
A remarkable trick, yes.
What is this? Ghost Kitty's a Ravenclaw and thought they were a Hufflepuff.
Well, yeah, I see that does make sense. You do kind of give off Hufflepuff energy, Ghost Kitty, but I don't know.
No, but they're a Ravenclaw. Pottermore says so.
Okay, I'm back.
I have before.
Where did you go? Was that your
trick?
You
know, I had to visit. I had to visit, the underworld for a quick second. If I've blown up my phone,
Okay, all right then. Yeah, I was gonna say, Hades does like to add the price of your underworld ticket to your last cable bill.
I'm sorry, Hades does what now?
That's an actual thing.
My internet bill.
That's a thing from the Percy Jackson series. That's a thing from the Lightning Thief.
Hades is just so mean. He doesn't give proper internet connection.
I know.
I'm legit just struggling here.
I've never read
the movie because I skipped the first book.
Well,
I've never seen the Percy
not
Jackson
in the movie,
stuff.
so
okay. I could never finish that Percy Jackson film.
Yeah, it's like read the first book, Maya. Don't skip the first one.
But I wasn't interested in it. I'd already seen the movie, so I went to and read the fourth book.
Okay, right. Okay, so wait, you went to read the fourth book when there's no third movie, so you skipped.
Well, no, I watched the first movie and then I read the fourth book. Then I read the second and then the third book. No, I read the fourth, third, second, and then fifth.
Okay,
well, and then I moved to the next series.
Okay, well, for starters, I say, read the first book because there's a lot of stuff, like, not even just because of, like, the fact that it's way better, which it is, because obviously that's most adaptations, but because there's so many things that actually leave out and change that make no sense in the movie. Yeah, just overall, like, all of the details that come together, it genuinely makes more sense.
Sorry, I despised the first book because it was in my 5th grade, like, reading club, book club. I was in book club. I don't know why.
Why should that matter if you haven't read it? If it was in.
Did I just come back to Maya admitting she was in book club?
Yeah, I was in book club. That's why I learned about like palindromes and like the what is like the jumbo shrimp, where it's like things that are opposites of each other, but that make sense.
Okay, me and Maya are clearly opposites because I was.
Wait, what? Club. Opposites that make sense?
Yeah, like jumbo shrimp. Jumbo is like the antonyms.
Okay. Are you referring to oxymorons by any chance?
Yes.
I have a word in my head now.
Beware the jumbo ship.
That made no sense.
No, right. I have been studying. I had been using oxymorons in answers for things for years. How did I forget the word?
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's like saying the living ghost.
Oh, yes, and onomatopoeia.
Or marriage hearse.
Yeah, but I didn't like the first Percy Jackson book because it was all like the really smart kids that were reading it, and it made me feel stupid. So I just didn't like it.
Okay. But Maya, weren't you trying to be the smartest person in the world at the time?
I was the best at math. I knew I was the best at math. This was when I still hated English because I wasn't the best at it. I refused to do it.
Maya, one question.
You know, I feel like that just shows like
How do
like,
you become the
unhealthy
best at
character
something by
trait.
not doing it?
Like, I'm not instantly good at this thing,
wait.
therefore I hate it.
Yes, that was 100% me.
Why was that?
That was
I
exactly
refuse to put in efforts. I want the natural talents and nothing else.
Maya,
Yeah.
Maya, one question.
What world do we live in?
Was this
Yes.
still when you got Spain? Is this still around the time when you got Spain and Spanish mixed up?
No, that was 7th grade. No, 8th grade. Maybe 9th grade. I think that was 9th grade. That was 5 years.
Yeah,
No, 4
Wait,
years
you
later.
got
gonna let her
Spain
live
and
that down.
Spanish mixed up?
Yes.
Yes. In front with me and Jacob there, and like who else was there? Me,
Okay, at least I
Jacob,
said. At least I wasn't like I don't believe in science, therefore it doesn't exist.
Was Kat there as well?
Very possible.
Yeah, maybe.
I forgot who else was there.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so yeah.
Oh no, and
Ghosty is correct. Yeah, Ghosty is correct. Percy Jackson got shafted when getting adapted. So yes, read the first book, Maya.
Well, I read the second book because I knew the movie sucked.
It doesn't matter. The first movie is bad too.
Right. Can I just say, is it bad?
The first movie's not that good either, honestly.
Right, no. Is it bad that when I read Ghosty's message, I had read the books are better. Percy Jackson got shafted when getting adopted.
I mean, well, I was going to say, to be fair, he did end up with Gabe Ugliano, so you know what, there's something there.
Not really wrong, but like...
Yeah. Just a different sentence that still sort of makes sense. Anyway. Sounds a bit, yeah,
is he? Wait, so Percy Jackson is the boy who, like, is the son of Poseidon, right?
Yes.
When he was like dying,
yeah, which is actually it's actually a twist in the
Jackson
first
is the
same.
same. When he got hurt, he died.
Not gonna lie, I've never read the Percy Jackson.
Twisted.
You should.
Okay, the fact you just said that it's a twist in the book makes me really want to read the first book now.
Yes,
I've never read the books though. I've never read them.
Yeah, I was going to say,
death, crawl to the water.
Put them here with me.
I guess.
Right. I love how I left for about a minute to grab my blanket, and now I'm just too warm.
I don't.
Like 1 minute I was freezing, so I went to get my blanket. And
I don't even
come back with it, and I'm too warm.
The largest book series, or actually the only book series I even own is the Chronicles of Narnia, like all 7 of them. But like,
oh, I have one massive book with all of them. Yeah,
I don't know.
I have like a box thing with like each one.
Narnia, good.
Yes.
Wait. I think I only watched the Narnia movies.
The first book is the best one, and it literally gets skipped. I straight up skipped the first book and started on the second book.
Yeah, if you're referring to The Witch's Nephew in that regard, yeah, I can sort of see what you mean.
Yeah,
what is Narnia even about?
That one did feel just kind of like an origin story, to be honest. But
I always wished I
could go to
Narnia.
I don't know. I liked it.
What was Narnia about?
Scenario.
I will say that like the Chronicles of Narnia, like I feel like the books that I've read so far, which is the first 3, they were okay. I don't know why it just doesn't actually grab me as much. I'm gonna finish all of them anyway, but you know.
I cried. I cried when I read the 7th one.
Hold on.
Okay.
Can someone please tell me what Narnia is about?
To answer that question, from what I know about the films, the people just went into another world called Narnia from the normal world.
And that does happen. That does happen.
That's all I remember, other than the talking. Was it a talking lion? I think it was a talking lion. Yeah.
Yes, Aslan.
Yeah, Aslan. That's the name. I forgot the name, and I feel bad. Because Narnia was like amazing. Favorite thing.
Yeah, and Narnia has, can I just say, the worst monarchy ever.
Narnia, to me, when
we have a really like big like emperor king figure who actually like appears in times of need. We also have 4 kids that show up every now and then and like go away for 200 years.
Okay, no. The Narnia monarchy could be worse. It could be worse though. It could be like the current monarchy situation we have in my roleplay server.
Oh yeah.
The king's
There was no
literally
monarchy. There was
the
chaos.
king's being arrested first.
The king's being arrested. The queen's being arrested. All the kids are underage, so nobody can take over the throne.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That didn't stop Narnia, did it?
Jacob, and the only suitable region left just came back from the dead.
I mean,
wait, who was that?
Silver was just killed, Maya. Technically, he was just killed.
Oh, I had no idea he died. Wait, I killed him.
Not so much, even though he's dead.
Maya, Olympian crystal.
Well, I didn't realize you died. I felt like, oh.
Olympian crystal. Why does that sound like an Aphmau plot device?
It's something
It's
from
a Once Upon a Time.
It's a weapon they used.
Okay.
Yeah,
Actually, that makes sense because Aphmau was a really big fan of that series. Yeah.
Really? Like Once Upon a Time?
Yeah. There's like a bunch of references to it in season 1.
Wait.
Aphmau came and watched it together.
Yes. I don't even remember that.
Oh my word. Go back and watch my first streams, or like the actual series, whichever one. I don't care which. Just do it. Anyway.
Yeah.
You know what? You do care which one, and you're just saying
breaking the views.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what? Go back and watch my streams. Give me more views. Yeah, at the same time.
Avada Kedavra.
Why do you say that? It makes no sense.
I don't know. Because
okay, well,
kill us all.
Okay, well, let's get back to things.
We have to.
Yes.
We're in a minute and 28 into the
an
video.
hour into-
Aphmau's mom is not here.
Yes, acknowledging the time
The
that's
stream,
passed.
and Aphmau's mother has not appeared.
Acknowledging how much time has passed does not make the time pass faster. Just
I
saying.
wanted to pass faster.
Well, then
How about this? We're not allowed to say anything for 20 seconds.
No.
Right, okay. Well, right then. Levi drink for the first Percy Jackson.
Levi drink.
Galen.
That's that Levi
Has been doing
Why is he so out of breath?
again.
No, I
Because
haven't.
he just ran.
It was
Then what
literally
were
next
you
door.
doing?
I mean, he was also screaming his lungs
He's
off.
still wearing Aaron's
Watching
jacket.
TV?
Right. He
What
ran all
kind?
across the bloody road just to get there when he could have jumped the fence.
When he could have. Yeah, sure. That because they had the animation for that at this time, Shiny.
I mean, they could have.
I don't think they did, honestly.
Of TV. A romantic story?
Did it have zombies in it, and were you eating cheesecake while watching?
Hey,
They
nothing
know
wrong
her
with
too
cheesecake.
well.
How dare you?
There's
That's
everything
it.
wrong
We
with it.
are taking you out tonight.
Caitlin, I swear I'm not thinking about Aaron.
A jacket.
You just mentioned his name.
What do you mean? I don't have his.
Where
I have
did
a
that
jacket.
come from?
Aphmau, it's
Was she wearing that the entire time?
I must say,
No, it was at the waist.
yeah, exactly. Oh, no, fucking do it. I thought this was about Aphmau. Yeah, it is supposed to be. We're gonna keep a little bit more on track now because we did want to play Bed
Do we
Wars after
have
this, so we're wasting
to?
time.
I'm kidding.
You wanted to play Bed Wars after this, didn't you?
Yeah.
been 2 days since you sent that
Wait,
text.
you're playing Bed
He hasn't
Wars?
responded.
Yes, that was the.
Did you miss
that
the
was
memo?
point. Yeah, did not see what the name of the group chat is that I set this link in.
Maybe
I feel
it's
like
time.
I didn't-
get the memo.
You know I can't read.
No explanations. We are going to take Aphmau out,
That is true, and yet you're an English teacher.
and she is going to have a good time on her own.
But
Wait, who's
How
an
do you
English
shave your
teacher?
eyebrows off?
Who's an English teacher?
I've got Shiny and Mine between me now.
Wait, who's an English teacher?
I would.
Shiny.
Shiny attack Jacob.
Wait. Are you an English teacher?
Mhm.
Is she an
A
English?
lot of things.
Am I next
Yeah.
to an English teacher?
I don't know. Yes.
Avada Kedavra!
What a wonderful phrase.
I-
Right.
I'm sorry. I just haven't liked any English teacher I've had.
Is that a disease?
Does it help that he teaches other things too?
Yes.
Okay, good then.
I don't even teach high schoolers. I teach little children. Jeez.
Doesn't matter.
Children, I mean literally anybody. Considering
Little,
high
little
schoolers of
children.
today act like children.
Uh-huh.
I am legit a teenager myself. Leave me be.
I said high school teenagers. Or did I say high schoolers?
I'm legit. How old do you think I am?
Close to Jacob's age. Am I wrong?
I was gonna say I didn't want to expose your age, but now we've actually mentioned that twice. I thought we should clarify that just for the sake of the stream.
Because that sounds kind of sus.
Yeah, everyone think I'm underage?
I achieved my goal.
I feel like I'm gonna get cancelled. We just leave it a teenager. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Can I just say I achieved my goal now? It's been an hour and we didn't hit the intro. I am fine to continue.
Yeah, I'm a teenager. I'm not that old.
Yeah, someone's gonna think the worst and try and
hold on. I'm gonna try and cancel Jacob now.
Just people go.
What do you mean I think the worst?
Because you're a teenager. You said you're a teenager, and he's what?
Yeah, because when people think of teenager, they don't think of 18 or over. You know,
they think of 13, 14. Not bloody 18.
I was gonna say they would say teenager. They think at most 15, 16 some of the time.
Yeah.
Which again, also no, by the way.
He's a teenager.
Because Jacob's what?
I think you're a boomer.
No, they might think he's a James Charles, but for straight people.
So James Charles then.
I mean, no, you know what I meant. Straight James Charles.
Right. Okay.
Oh yeah, Jacob, you can clarify.
I can clarify. Okay, fine. She's 18.
He messaged
there we go.
minors. James Charles basically sent inappropriate messages to under 18s to summarize what he did.
Yes, gotta say, even though Mo says she is a teenager, she is not under 18. That's just
okay.
Yeah, okay, right.
I'm on the 18
or
there we go. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
As
now I
you're not
now
under
I have
18.
a good defense clip in case somebody tries.
As long as you're not under 18.
My life flashed before my eyes there. I was like, please specify, for the love of everything, just specify right now.
Just for the love of everything.
Yeah. Wait, you were freaking out?
Yeah,
I mean, taken out of context.
I was gonna say I was keeping the calm because I didn't.
I mean, taken out of context.
Yeah, because freaking out would be more incriminating than anything else. So yeah.
Yeah, freaking out just he's guilty.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh
and
my
then we just ruined Jacob's whole career, and I feel bad.
Okay, right. Can we get on with that? Enjoy the small talk, but yeah, I agree. I want Joaquin to be able to stay a bit. So
I'm okay to continue now. I got what I wanted.
Yeah, we only 2 minutes in. We didn't reach the intro.
Yeah, we can stop talking about the fact that we want to carry on. Yeah.
Travis, you tattle! Is that my cheesecake?
Of course it is.
He's a dead man.
No.
When did he actually?
Travis!
Dead man.
Boils.
Boils from cheesecake. Yeah.
Honestly, dead man running.
Mm-hmm. You have no idea how invincible Travis is.
Not me, just vibing to this.
Yeah, we're actually at a decent point for the intro this time, not 6 minutes into the episode.
Aaron, you're alive.
Shouldn't he be dead?
Yeah.
Still looking for your phone?
Give it a season.
Yeah, I swore it was in my room, but I've looked everywhere.
Spoilers.
Maybe you should just get a new one. It wouldn't be too hard,
Aaron's family is
I can't. The phone had my SIM card.
What?
Yeah. Well, don't worry. We have Aphmau's mum to come to the rescue.
Travis has plot armor.
He honestly
really,
does.
I've never guessed.
Yeah, he has more plot armor than any other character, including Aphmau and Aaron.
Really? Gotta love
being
off a
building.
I said, gotta love being hit off a building.
Absolutely, yes, and blown up and thrown halfway across the world, tropical resorts, forming a crater and still surviving with all your bones intact, yes.
Yeah, I'd never guessed that he had so much plot armor.
No, he survived an explosion, the shock of going through the air, and also the impact on the ground. That's 3 fatal
Without breaking any bones.
He's Superman.
No, he's not Superman.
Yes, he is Traviska. Anyway, I think Jason / Aaron is cool. Yes, I agree. Let's not
Ooh, another ship. Nice. Add it to the collection.
No, Jason is
they're the
the
same
voice of Aaron.
Voice actor.
Voice actor.
I know. Add it to the collection.
So why?
What?
Add it to the forbidden ships.
Yeah, just imagine like Jason doing voicemails for himself as Aaron and reacting as Jason.
But people do that. It got people who actually do that. Like the ship, like and people ship Tom Hiddleston with and Loki together.
Why?
Okay, yeah.
Spider-Man.
What do you mean? Okay, yeah. Hold on. What do you mean? Okay, yeah.
I'm convinced. I've been sold.
Character X VA Ugh. Wow.
It's like saying Agatha X Maya.
Wait. It's Character X VA.
Maya.
Wait, I mean, you don't voice Agatha or Reina?
No, I was the OG voice for Reina and Empress. I think.
Not Empress. No, you weren't Empress.
No, you were Reina.
You were Genevra.
Yeah, that one. I don't know who that is anymore.
Genevra X Maya.
Genevra X Reina.
Well, that's illegal.
I know.
The first one's illegal. The second one's not.
The second I said that.
Magenta X Ghosty, the color of evil. That's the fan fiction title now.
Yeah, it's official.
Yeah, I guess. I guess
the Forbidden Ships of the Butterverse, Part 1.
I'm just gonna say it now.
We've got like Mr. Grayson / Matty Marwick / Constable Crane X Jacob.
I'm just gonna say it now.
Yeah, it's illegal.
I'm just gonna say it
now.
Well, yeah,
we're going.
All the legal ones because I now voice.
Oh, wait, I have an illegal one. I have a new illegal one. This is Dysart. I have one. This is Dysart X Genevra X Silas. Threesome.
No.
That's not illegal.
No, I have.
It's illegal to me.
Isn't Silas the kid?
No, that's Sebastian.
Silas.
Also, Sebastian is actually 19 now in the series.
Can I just say I had an illegal one with Mark X me.
Mark X Mark. Ew.
Yeah, no, not father and
son. That's incest.
Character X.
Wait, that was yours?
By the way, Joaquin, just so you know, what we're talking about now is like my gotcha show on this channel, which everyone here has either is or was involved with in terms of voicing and also now editing to an extent as well. So, yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. Look it up. It's called The Meets and Girls. Interesting.
Can't
Anyway,
they just
I don't want to lose those. Plus, maybe she tried to reach out to me.
Aaron, you're my brother, and I care about you a lot. But at some point, you have to realize that people get caught up in life.
Not one bit.
Again,
you're lying.
Trust me, it happens.
Liar.
Don't trust her.
Yeah,
Kill her.
I just want to make sure.
Burn her to
She
see.
didn't call me.
Get rid of her.
I was gonna say, Mona, you're gonna. I was gonna say, if I show you Phoenix Drop High, because we did say we're gonna start on Phoenix Drop High now, as far as introducing the MyStreet. Yeah, you're gonna love Sula. Really.
I'm a lover. I'm a lover.
Just ultimately, it's like the best character ever.
Yeah,
like,
you're gonna 100%.
love
the characters. You're gonna love them.
So I have a question. You plan on burying my body when I combust? Do you plan on it?
When you combust?
Well, yeah, if you combust.
You mean when you die? I think you mean when you die, not when
There's
you
a perfectly good flight of stairs for me to drop myself under.
I mean, that's not really combusting, but sure.
I feel terrible if she tried to reach out to me.
I mean,
and she thought I didn't want to reach back.
Again, you have nothing to worry about. I'm sure
Liar.
if she really wanted to reach out to you, she would have tried some other way. There's so many other ways she could.
You're right.
Oh my god.
Where he is.
Wait, who died?
What VAs got fired?
Well, the one from the Exodus, remember? The 2018 Catface X.
What?
Which, by the way, they're all still around. Just saying, but not.
Who got
working
fired?
now. Several of the VAs that were working, particularly like the inner circle, I guess, of what was then Blue Jay Studios, now Catface Studios.
Wait, what happened?
There was a falling out on a professional level, and a lot of the other people left.
So it's basically
people like Ross, Max, Kamiwasa, the person who voices Dottie, I can't remember her name. Yeah.
Oh, I totally forgot that they were voice actors. Like, I knew they were people that worked with Aphmau, and I knew they had a falling out, but I kind of totally forgot that they were voice actors.
Yeah.
So it's basically a professional level of Fallout.
That is exactly what I said. Yes, thank you for repeating it.
Which
Either
wasn't
way,
what happened.
If
to
your
me.
phone means a lot to you, I'll help look.
Thanks, Melissa.
It's not
No
the
problem.
phone that means a lot to him.
Don't forget we have a meeting with the board of directors tonight.
I won't forget. Are
Yeah,
we
it's
gonna have
not
dinner with Dad anytime soon?
I do like the fact that he actually took a Kawaii MyStreet Cafe pillow to remind himself.
I'll check. I'm sure he just had something come up last time. Don't worry.
By the way, ultimate fire hazard.
I know, right?
I don't think Anne won't be around fire at all recently, but there you go.
Mom? I wasn't aware you got in.
I just wanted to
She's
sit and have
broken.
a cup of coffee before I spoke with you and Aaron. It's been a long day.
Tell me about it.
What are you looking for, Melissa?
What are you up to?
Oh, there you go.
I'm looking around for Aaron's phone.
Aaron's phone?
Yeah, he
The
apparently
one was just in her
misplaced it.
hand right there. I do love that.
Just like this phone.
Easy.
He's just not subtle at all.
We'll just buy him a new one.
If only it were that simple. Aaron has pictures of him and his girlfriend on there he wants to keep.
Not to mention all of his contacts as well. Like, you need the SIM card list.
His girlfriend.
Yeah.
The way
He
she
told
says
you about
that,
his girlfriend at our dinner.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
does she hate Aphmau or something?
Yeah, it's very interesting that the thing that Rachel in particular, who is the one who like married into the Lycan family, would be so like flabbergasted that one of her kids actually, found love.
Lycan find love.
Don't you remember?
Yeah,
Nah.
like I get the whole like distracting him from his obligations, but then again, she's married but still keeps to those same business ideals and stuff. So I don't think that even makes sense on a common level.
I was gonna do a Lycan fell in love. Aaron Lycan
Well, who's to say that they actually like each other?
Rachel and Derek. I mean, at this point, they could divorce fairly easily if they wanted to.
The parents have a rivalry, really?
I thought it was someone he was with for a few days.
He's apparently known her for a very long time.
Oh.
You haven't seen his phone anywhere, have you?
No, I haven't.
Totally didn't
All
just
right,
have it in
well,
her
I'll keep
hand.
looking.
I do love the fact that Rachel seemed to think that Aaron is still like in his teenager mentality. Like, oh yeah, you know how like when you're younger, sometimes relationships last like a couple of days or something like that.
But it feels like a year to you somehow.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, but so absolutely. I don't know. Just kind of like because he missed out on his actual childhood and adolescence, so why not think that? To be honest, it's weird because like the parents in the series treat the adults like they're still kids / teens. Like
Well, for some of them,
also Rowan as well. Like I remember that Rowan actually like called Gareth kid at one point, and I'm pretty sure that I did the calculations and Gareth was 30 years old in that episode.
Wow.
Either way, I'll see you tonight at the meeting, Mom.
At least.
30 and called a kid.
Yeah. I know.
Right.
He didn't say anything.
That text must have been from his girlfriend. She might get concerned if she doesn't
Burn
hear back
her!
from him soon.
Mm-hmm.
There.
I said burn her.
Blocked. Now she'll have no reason
She's
to text her if
ruining
she thinks
their
he's ignoring
lives.
her.
Kill her.
Yeah. It's like, no reason, because definitely people haven't tried to reach out more to somebody after blocking them. Rachel clearly knows how texting works.
I mean, I've done that.
I won't lose my son again.
Again? Lady, you're gonna lose him the second you find out what you've done.
Yeah, that is not wrong. Also, hi Jeff. Does Jeff just like work everywhere? I feel like Jeff is like Larry from Amazing World of Gumball. He just does all the jobs and just shows up in random scenes.
Or Mrs. Rabbit from Peppa Pig.
Or Keith.
Yes,
from
that's true.
Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, I guess that's a more common.
How many more examples can we make?
I don't actually know. I had to think about that one.
But bloody Larry from Gumball. I watched that show so much when I was younger.
That's a cat clicker app game. What if you're referring to what's on the phone? Because we know it's Neko Atsume. Don't worry, they cover that. Actually, they cover that in season 1. You know, when Aphmau does mention getting into the game, and then Kawaii-chan comes down. Oh yeah, no, it was during the super fun time friendship and bonding amazingness day or whatever it was called. That they were snowed in for the first time, and then and Aphmau bombards Caitlyn with like concepts of Neko Atsume. Then Kawaii-chan comes down. You like Neko Atsume too? And of course, Caitlyn is just in a world of torture at that point.
Is anybody else cold?
I know it's
No,
kind of good,
but I thought that we learned about that from one of the mini games where they all became cats, and she mentioned that it was based off of this.
I mean, depends which episode aired first, but it would have been one of them. The burning of the Versailles Witch. Don't worry, there's plenty.
Burn the witch.
Speaking of witches. Hold on. No. Not speaking of witches. Not speaking of witches. 1 second. We'll get to the witch in a second. What is going on?
I was about to say, where's the witch?
Kid.
I know. What happened there? No. You're not going to get into a club like this. What is wrong with you?
How did a kid get in there?
Yeah, like I thought he just like they gave him a bunch of sugar as well. He's just like not stopping.
What happened?
On?
Did they give that party? Did they give that kid a bit of adult juice?
I don't know. Also, I'm gonna give a bit of a fan theory right now. That's say this character here in the corner is Aiden from Phoenix Drop Days, just all grown up. After Kiori left him. Anyway.
I feel like I just.
There we go. Speaking of the witch, there we go. Lucinda, thank you.
Yeah.
You put the door twice.
Woo! Isn't this fun?
Dancing with
Isn't this fun? Entering the door.
Isn't this fun? Oh my god. We walked through a door and it was amazing. Let's walk back out and see if it's even more fun.
They should have actually like had them already like in situ, like already dancing or like having a drink or something like that. Not entering the door.
Friends having a good old girls' night.
Yes, isn't this fun? Obviously being ID at the door because Aphmau's so short, so like a kid in real life.
What's the matter?
I told you, Lucinda, the club isn't her scene. We need to go to, like, a bookstore or something for her.
Oh, what? So she can pick out books to read about zombies? Or that trash novel Midnight she likes to read?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Midnight. How dare you?
I mean...
Teddy Culinary is a fine character. And Nutella Swan is so relatable.
I'm sorry, what song?
What song? Which?
I swear you said that something song was more relatable.
No, Nutella Swan. That's what I said.
Oh, Swan.
Yeah, no, that was a joke in Sassy Lawyer Chronicles. Aphmau's character in that series, weird enough. Whoa, what a surprise! It's called Aphmau. It's like the first case that she actually gets is defending Stephanie Mayo, the writer of Midnight, and like actually talks about it as a fan and how Nutella Swan is so relatable. So
I feel like I'm about to start a war here, but Nutella.
Yes, Nutella Swan. Get
Nutella.
over it.
No, Nutella.
Well, they call her Nutella Swan, so that's why, you know.
Nutella.
Just going with that. Anyway, the one where Kenny VA was fired. I didn't hear about that. I thought of like, you know, we talked about the 2018 stuff, but no, like Lizzie stuck through that series. So I don't know what happened with Aphmau and Lizzie in that case.
Wait, Caitlyn's voice actor was fired?
Yeah, that doesn't sound.
That doesn't sound right. No.
I mean, I haven't heard anything. It could have happened. I just saying.
Unless she like. Unless she tried to get those.
I don't know.
I couldn't see her getting fired unless it was for something like, I don't know.
Well, then
inappropriate interactions with Aphmau's.
Yeah, don't go down that route.
Yeah,
let's not speculate with that. I'm just saying that.
I speculate with anything.
We've noticed, and that's why I stopped chewing your tracks.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm just typing this in now just to see. Princess Rizu. Caitlin Ford. No, not Caitlin Ford. Caitlin fired. I mean, the Aphmau wiki hasn't updated yet, clearly, so I guess... What happened to Caitlin on Aphmau? Caitlin passed out from the blood loss in his choice. Caitlin's wrestling from the injury. Okay, no, that's not what... Are Caitlin and Aphmau still friends? During prom, however, she continued to be friends. Yeah, this is not helpful. This is not... Is Gareth from Aphmau British? What does the answer say? Despite Garth having a British accent, no one else in his family has one. In the minigame episode, have I ever titled just Aphmau like Jean? Garth confesses along with Aphmau that if he were being honest, would have dated him in high school if he wasn't such a jerk. Okay.
That had nothing to do with the question.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Just like I feel like that was like a separate paragraph that kind of like just because of the way that Google works on a phone just doesn't show up like that. Anyway, so no, there's nothing here that I can see about Lizzie being fired. Okay, somebody got. What's that got to do? Was that and what?
What is that got? What?
And Lizzie leaked the phone number. Is that what you're trying to say here?
And they're blaming her.
I feel like Joaquin is going through a bunch of either trivia facts or
I
conspiracy
wonder if there's anything
theories.
in the ACD about it.
Although getting about phone number doesn't really surprise me because people have actually tracked down their house before. That did actually happen. They had to move because people tracked them down. Anyway,
why are people tracking down people? Ew.
I don't
because
really
that's
know.
what people do for celebrities for some weird
For what?
reason.
Yeah. Hey! Don't get me wrong. I want to meet Aphmau, but I don't want to stalk her. Jeez.
Like imagine if someone just tracked down your house. They just stand outside your house and watch.
The night soothes her soul.
She needs to do things she wants to do.
She would be left at home if we let her do what she wanted to do.
It's interesting. These two, they're like whenever they don't have Zane to band against, they go back to their fighting ways as to what's best for Aphmau. Not really acknowledging.
Why can't Lucinda just turn Aphmau into a cat?
Because that's happened before.
But Aphmau
is not supposed to be a wolf.
That solves nothing. That's the thing.
I mean,
all we'd get was bringing back Sprinkles, which I mean is fine, but doesn't help the situation. I don't trust hearsay. Yeah, that's why I fact checked that, Ghosty. I don't trust that either. Wait, this was a video that I watched. Oh wait, is it that one guy that puts Aphmau like clickbait Aphmau in the titles of his videos and then only talks about stuff briefly later? Because I remember I watched one guy that says something like, "Oh yeah, this is something that's problematic with Aphmau." So that it's like, "Oh yeah, she she has this episode where she goes into her crush, something like that." It was like her crush in that episode was supposed to be Ian, which is like, no, you missed the point on very clearly on that.
Oh god.
Oh, it was that person. Yeah, don't trust anything that person says. I don't remember that. I don't remember
I have a
their
question.
YouTube name, but they lie all
What
the
is
time
your
about
question?
Aphmau, and it's just for views.
My question is okay. I'll ask it later.
Sorry. What about the there was another YouTube channel with Aphmau's name that was always doing giveaways.
That's not remotely what we're talking about right now, but yes, that was a thing too.
Heresy.
Yeah, no, I remember that comment actually. Yeah, it was pretty obvious because they didn't have the verified tick, but yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what in the world are you doing?
Answer my question now.
Yeah, I was going to say,
great!
Mo,
You made her feel
I
bad.
have a question.
I made her feel
Oh,
bad?
you have a question? Okay, yeah, go on.
My question is, does Aphmau in her shows, like, as you said, it's Aphmau in every single show she does. That's her self-insert, right?
Yes. I mean, she stopped doing that kind of, but...
Hang on. Maya, are you playing music in the background?
Yeah, please, whoever's got audio in the background, close your door or do something.
Yeah, we don't...
I don't know why I still have to say this to people, because that's always an issue with background noise.
Yeah. Because I noticed someone had it, and I instantly thought Maya, because...
I'm muted, and there is no sound. My room is basically soundproof and sectioned off from my house.
Okay, and everybody else but me in this building is asleep.
Yeah, studio apartments. That only leaves one person.
I've been singled out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't solve this noise problem. If I go somewhere quiet, like completely quiet, that'll be outside.
Okay. I mean, surely surely like closing a door really helps in that instance.
Yeah, I was more thinking because copyright.
I mean, yeah, true, but it's also just distracting. Like, we're already talking about a bunch of things we don't need.
Can you guys hear the music? You guys can still hear it?
It's quieter now.
I can there's like random bits of chatter, but it's way more manageable.
Yeah.
Anyway, your question.
The person's getting low.
Great, what a great question that was. That's good.
It's not my fault you didn't let me.
It wasn't my question, but okay.
Dancing
Sorry.
lessons. I didn't.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for you to say your question, and you didn't.
Are they fighting?
Yes, they're fighting now. Yeah.
Was that meant to be slapping sounds?
Yes, it's like a seal fight, basically. It's also worth pointing out that Lizzie said Claude because, of course, Steven Universe fan, and that's the thing they gave Caitlin as well as a trait from Lizzie herself.
It's better than you.
We're supposed to be getting along.
I know we're supposed to be getting along. It's just so much fun to fight you.
Sweet.
You're welcome. Now.
They call it the improv. That's actually a new thing. Normally they just have the characters like ad-libbing over each other and they superimpose the audio. But no, they actually seem to have that felt like improv, but it felt like improv in group. Yeah. Okay. It's Ranzi. Thank you, Ranzi. Yeah, just don't listen to anything Ranzi says ever.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Good.
What was your question?
My question was that due to the fact that there's lots of Aphmau that self-insert character, and does that make all her love interests in every show her husband self-insert character?
I would not quite as far as every show, but yeah, it happens quite a lot.
Wow.
Do you think that takes away from? Okay, no, I'll just.
It does now, but considering what happened with the shipping wars in the past, for the sake of for Jess's own sanity, it actually kind of makes more sense to go down that route. Then it kind of becomes an exercise in how they're going to get together versus are they going to get together.
Wait, so Jess and her husband were married when she started doing this during the Aphmau series?
They were married before she even had a YouTube channel.
Yeah, they were married, and it wasn't even when they started. It wasn't even just them. It was them. He had another job, and then two other people. I only remember two, but
yes, Castor and Sachel. By the way, Castor, this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
I thought.
Yeah, so Castor's still.
I remember
Castor's
Sachel from the Iron and Coal era.
As do I. Yes.
Loved that series.
Mm-hmm. All of her role plays are you don't need to specify that. Okay, now you've gone off of I've gone off of the Ranzi facts. Now you're just stating the obvious facts, Joaquin. Anyway, the underworld was very dark. Listening to remember to bring light bulbs next time I visit. Yeah, good idea.
Oh, hello there. Might I buy you a drink?
No thanks.
That kid is still running around.
I'm not.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to
you. Who is that?
Wow.
How is he even?
Castor the chicken shaman.
Exactly. Yeah.
He loves made chicken nuggets.
Then he loves that chicken.
I don't think he does. No, he consider them genocide. Honestly, chicken nuggets.
Talking to her.
Well,
he's all the way down. Never mind.
I love how Aphmau doesn't question it. It's like chickens are sentient as well. Wait a minute. I should have used that as evidence for the multiverse theory. Because Thunder Muffin has the same thing. They just acknowledge the fact that Thunder Muffin's a chicken.
Right. Right. Me too, Ghost Kitty. I missed them as well. I don't think Iron and Coal ever got a proper conclusion to it.
Oh, well,
I think they
spoilers.
just...
I didn't finish the series. Anyway.
No, they never finished
Why,
it. They
hello
stopped
there.
and never went back.
Can I buy you a poopsie?
How do you know I like... Huh?
Yeah.
Jean?
Whoops. For a moment there, you look like a hot chicken.
You heard that guy, huh?
Rude.
Yeah. Hey, I, heard of what
She's been
happened
called Potato before, it's fine.
between you and Aaron.
But still...
I'm sorry.
For
But
what?
Kitty Computer.
You didn't do...
The next day, that chicken went to McDonald's and never came back with the same. He was a 5-piece with a side of fries.
No. He actually went to KFC.
Yeah, that'd been too obvious. I miss Pixel Dip. Wait, you were a fan of Pixel Dip?
Who's Pixel Dip?
Oh, Pixel Dip actually was a Pixelmon YouTuber who actually at one point in 2015 commented on one of my videos on one of my Pixelmon episodes, Temporary Update Glitch, and that video for some like immediately it started like getting hundreds of views, eventually like got up to 1,000, and for some time actually became my most popular video of all time.
Yeah,
it was the most
because
popular one
a
before.
popular person commented on it.
Yeah, it's like only 3 videos ever have actually like been my most popular video. The first one was MyStreet episode 1 for quite some time, and then afterwards that Pixelmon episode, and then eventually the Truth About Travis overtook it a couple of years later.
I would rewatch Iron and Cold Ghost Kitty.
Well, I think it's probably like after this because now your spoiler doesn't have a proper conclusion, so what's the point?
I mean, it's not really a spoiler if it's been out for
So, Aph
this long.
and Jess. Jess is her real name. Aph is her story name.
Yes.
So,
yes.
So in the fandom, do they separate the two? Like in the community? Do they call her Aph or call her Jess?
They call her both because before and after MyStreet, what happened was that she went by that name online anyway. So the fact is, that was just a username, and that's why it became like her actual character name in the series as well, like in all of them. He's quick because of burnout. Yeah, I do remember his last video actually. They were talking about, I went from that on that channel from 13 to 19. It's like I never actually properly watched lots of his videos. I checked him out after he commented on mine actually, but I didn't know I was sticking around, and I kind of regret that now because clearly I missed out.
Yeah,
and he clearly gave me an open invitation to do so. Maybe I'll visit his channel at some point because obviously the videos are still there. It's not like Unis Honest.
Do anything?
No, I didn't, but I am your friend, and I don't know. Maybe there was something I could have done.
It's alright.
Like what?
Is this place even your scene?
Is it yours?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
it's not even my scene.
Yeah, you're not dressed for the occasion, Gene. Come on.
You're dressed to cut down some trees.
That's a very interesting place to take
he
that.
He looks like a lumberjack.
Yes.
To be honest.
He's lumbosexual.
He'd work on... What?
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day.
Exact place I was about to take it. You had to say lumbersexual.
Quick. So I pop in every now and then when I don't feel like cooking. Hence why I'm not dressed right.
I see.
Hey.
Who remembers the YouTuber?
The fact that Aphmau rocks a bow at a bar is just moi.
Yeah, what? I said that before, didn't I? That one person who can pretty properly pull off a bow is Aphmau.
These people,
and also clearly also this lady behind Jean.
In style.
And Moena and Kawaii-chan. More common.
These people are just still talking about other YouTubers, and I'm just out here like
lumbosexual.
Does anyone
is everything okay?
Oh, Basha, yeah.
R.I.P.
I haven't told anyone, but Aaron blocked my phone number. I think he's done with me.
What?
What am I going to do, Gene?
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get out.
Gonna get some bottle of kerosene. Get a lighter. Sorry.
Yeah.
What is that going to do?
Probably nothing. But
It's gonna do
I'd love to
absolutely
just have
bloody
some time
nothing.
alone with you.
Maybe tomorrow, Jean? I think I just want to go home for now.
Can I walk you home then?
No.
Sure.
The beginning of a ship.
Aphmau! Gee, what's going on?
I think I'm gonna go home.
So I'm sorry. Beginning. Beginning. Yeah. I don't know.
You just hear like, oh god.
I can get behind Matt now.
Also, Joaquin says, I can't be the Roblox roleplay on her main channel. Yeah. Realm Royals is awful. I mean, awful. Awful, 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 awful.
I mean, when is a Roblox
Just
roleplay
worst.
good?
I don't even remember.
Roblox-
I mean,
Roblox is not.
It's not just. Yeah, it's not because it's a Roblox one. It's just like the execution of it, the premise alone, and like all the characters, like nothing gelled together.
Roblox is fun to play, but it's fun to play. It's not fun to watch other people play.
Yeah, Roblox is fun to play.
Interesting.
I just wish I could use the voice chat so I could,
Roblox has voice chat?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Roblox
it has
got
a
a
voice-
voice. It just got a voice chat, but you need to have like an actual ID to gain access to it.
I think I do.
Ooh.
Yeah, you need
Hold on a second. A friend of mine, you guys remember Leon Tarkshina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mona, maybe you haven't met him yet. But,
No, never.
Yeah. So OG person, knew him from secondary school. He was one of the first people to properly I probably engaged with on YouTube as well. He was going to do a show, or he was doing a show actually, called The Durhamist, and that was actually a Roblox set roleplay. It started off as a creepypasta, then evolved into something else. It kind of changed a story premise, so it was kind of there. But yeah, that was the one thing that I kept on telling him at the time, actually, and it's kind of ironic seeing my future 5 years down the line from that, that he should actually get people to use their voices in the episodes, because what happened was that he was using the Roblox text stuff live, and it completely killed the pace because everyone he had to wait till everyone typed their stuff. They didn't have it copied and pasted. I should have told him to have all the lines and stuff beforehand, script it out and copy and paste the lines in at the very least.
Meanwhile,
but no, I didn't think of doing that. So I said oh yeah, get some voices in there. And he was like, oh no, because he was the main character and didn't want to have his voice online yet. And yet,
text to speech not exist then?
It did, but I don't think again, it's text to speech. It's not the same. It's not the same. I understand that.
One of the biggest
later on,
Roblox players
Leon,
has a text-to-speech voice.
Yeah, Leon actually did end up going on to use text-to-speech for his videos in general, because he went to do some commentary stuff down the line, and he used text-to-speech for that. But yeah, it's not quite the same. It doesn't have the same. It doesn't. You can't really replace the human voice like that without deep fakes, I guess. Which of course weren't around at the time. So that's what my main point was. But now actually, if there's a voice chat, and now that Leon has a voice before, he's actually the voice of Coach Poole as well as Sebastian in the last episode, season 1. And Liam and Brian. Yeah, so he's done a couple of voices.
You need an ID though to verify.
Okay, that shouldn't be a problem.
It hopefully shouldn't be.
Yeah, no.
People like me, it's a problem.
Oh, I mean, I guess,
yeah. We should play Roblox after this.
We're playing Bed Wars.
We're playing Bed Wars. Yeah. Also, I've tried this before. I can never get into Roblox. Leon, him particularly, he's been playing since 2011, and he got me into it. Tried to get me into it in 2014. And I just didn't get it. But I filmed a couple of scenes of the Dharmas with him that never made it onto YouTube before he promoted the series, and that was all that I was interested in. I did none of the games appealed to me. The mechanics themselves were.
You ever play Survive?
I couldn't string a single sentence. It just wasn't my thing.
I love to play survival on Roblox.
I like Roblox until it starts censoring words like deck, card, your,
Discord.
You,
Discord was also censored.
Discord.
Yeah.
No, right. I can understand them censoring Discord. But why censor words like your?
Wait, why censor Discord? Why is that a thing?
Because I would
it's not a part of Roblox.
Okay, yes, but also that doesn't
It's
mean
promoting another app.
Yeah, they're not going to lose clientele by mentioning another app. That doesn't make any sense.
I think it's actually. I think the reason why they censored Discord is because it can promote like children going on to other apps that are not like verified and stuff, and then like having predators and all that stuff.
Also, like, isn't Discord like 13 and up, and like Roblox is like 8 or something?
Yeah.
Wait,
it's 8? I thought it was 5.
Oh, I have no clue. I just know that
Yeah.
I just know that like my little sister plays Roblox or something, and she has for like a couple years at least.
Isn't your
I don't think it should matter. Basically, I tried to go on like Natasha and Nasib actually also got this over to play Roblox at some point as well in 2019 to see if I could get back into it. It didn't work again, same issue. And then I said, okay, let's go just like go and talk back.
2021 is a charm.
Yeah, Roblox now is a voice chat feature,
No.
though.
Yeah, no, honestly, never. I just no. I tried. I honestly tried.
I don't know if it's in all games or if it's in certain games.
Like
Well,
if I'm going to film the Darmest or something, then maybe. Although actually, considering what I know now about voice acting and audio editing, if Leon was to produce that series again, I could just I could just dub whatever character from the sidelines as well. Particularly because if I'm doing multiple voices, it would make more sense. Who knows? I should talk to him about that actually. Because he's been meaning to bring back the Darmest ever since, since 2014 when he or 2015 when he promoted the series. So the fact is actually
now voice chat in Roblox exists.
Exactly, yeah. So I'll at least mention it to him to see what he wants to do. Maybe get some sort of reunion going.
I'm just kind of. I'm not happy that you need like an actual ID though for it.
Well, again, considering
it means I can't use it.
Considering what you said about Discord, I guess that sort of makes sense now. But who knows? Okay, I did a read what's not as bad as I thought when I was in middle school. What of Realm Royals? Okay, you know what? I'll do a video on Realm Royals at some point, like just going over all the issues because I was watching every single episode and it just made my head ache. Anyway. I'm gonna go watch some more Pokemon vids. Okay, fair enough then.
Back to the reaction.
What are the links of Realm Royal? Yeah, that.
Why would I need a link?
Ever watch that?
Why would you need a link to it? You just look up Aphmau Realm Royals. Why do you need a link to it? You know exactly where to find it.
I was thinking this is gonna take ages if I'm going through every Aphmau video, but I'm scrolling down.
Why would you scroll down? Why would you scroll down?
Because I didn't think about the search bar. I was thinking click Aphmau, click videos.
YouTube is the second most
How
used
many
search engine in the
episodes
world.
was Realm
Search
Royal?
bar. It was 10.
Oh, so this playlist is every episode.
Yes. Well, so you found a playlist already. Look at that. Wasn't too hard, was it? Okay, let's carry on.
Brilliant.
I also put it in the group chat.
I appreciate what you guys are trying to do,
Or
but
at least
really,
it was a...
this isn't helping. I honestly think that I just want to be alone for a bit.
Aphmau,
I'm gonna read
It's okay. You guys can come check on me whenever
I also
you
love how the club music just died out now, which makes perfect sense. I feel like if I was doing that CD Music Girl, I wouldn't have thought to do that. I would just have the club music fade away a little bit as diegetic sounds, but this works way better.
Yeah.
But right now, this isn't helping.
I'll walk her home.
Walk her home.
I think we've done as much as we can do for her.
Yeah, as much
Well,
damage.
Yes, bring her to a bar and just argue
let her do her thing.
with each other for the rest of the time.
I know.
Very
You
much.
just argue and cat fight until you get thrown out.
Merry Christmas.
Sugar pea. I don't know. Is it my place to tell her about? Look,
I
I
thought it
ain't
was
no
Kaden who actually put this in motion.
What is his name? Colonel
his
Sanders?
name, Eric.
Colonel Eric
Zombies.
Sanders. Nice.
No, he's Mr. Strawberry Man.
I'll see what I can do. She's her mother. She deserves to know.
Deserves to know what?
Serena!
There
My
she is.
mommy senses have been acting up for the past week. What's going on?
Wow, this is a Gumball episode, isn't it? Nicole's
Right.
the exact same thing.
I know. Right, if your mother's senses have been acting for a week, why have you only decided to check on it when it's been a week?
Because she's actually now giving Aphmau some space, finally, for once in her life.
Usually she'd be there straight away, like, door broken.
Oh, so that's how the iron door breaks. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold
you'd
on.
be like, door broken. Aaron, go.
Hold on, Joaquin, what are you talking about? I remember when Miniseries with Everything was on break after Emerald. No, it wasn't. What are you talking about?
Eric.
I ain't snitching on anybody.
I just said you deserve to know, but I'm gonna act all nervous because that's what the script demands, I guess.
I'm not
talking about Aphmau.
Snitches get stitches.
I think that they might be talking about Aphmau's year.
Oh, right. That's not relationship break, really. That's just the fact that Aaron was in recovery, but...
Yeah.
She's my daughter. Now spill it.
Never.
I'll drop this strawberry puff right
Why
on
would he say never spill her? Because he just said she deserves to know. What's the problem?
Because
floor if
she
you
might go
don't
and
tell me
break
about
Aaron's
my
legs.
Miha.
Niha?
For her Niha.
Try me.
It's basically a way of saying daughter.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
never
it's an
mind.
abbreviation of it's an abbreviation of mi hija, which means my daughter.
I know, but she said
All
Niha.
right, all right.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's an abbreviation, as
Yes, she
Jacob
did.
has just
She said it.
said.
But it mean Miha, not Niha.
Miha.
I was like, what point are you trying to make right now?
You know, never mind.
Just the second you realize you've lost. Never mind.
Just was not arguing.
I'll talk. Just don't drop my
I mean,
precious.
I will say it is poorly translated because she would be saying, by translating, she would be saying my daughter, but you know,
my daughter.
Some things don't make sense. It's like there's a team apparently called the Los Angeles Angels, which means their name is the Angels, but you know they didn't think that one through, did they?
The Angels.
Correct. Yes. Translations are a mess.
Just puff to the ground. I made that one with super love for you.
Talk.
Well, you see, Aphmau and Aaron, they, done gone and...
Having a baby? How this can't be!
They broke...
You know what? That's the one time that Sylvana's overreaction kind of got a smile out of me. You got a smile, Sylvana. Congratulations. It took you 10 months, but you got there.
Up.
Which is
They broke up?
a month.
Hey!
This is amazing!
And you ruined it. Thank you. I can go back to hating you now. Thank you, Sylvana. I felt dirty there for a second.
I have two choice words for Sylvana. Avada Kedavra.
Okay.
Yeah, you fought.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go and celebrate and gloat in my suffering daughter's face. I'm such a great mother.
Such a beautiful, great mother. What's she gonna do next? Throw a pie at her face and say, haha.
As I said,
she's close. She gets close.
Here we go. All right, now.
As I said, Avada Kedavra.
Miha, I'm sorry to barge in, but I have the house key and
I really don't know at this point. That's what, like, she's had so many interruptions right now. At the very least, lock it.
From you in a while, and
or
I
just
wanted
put
to
up
make sure you were okay.
a steel bar.
Sylvana said she had the house key.
True.
Yeah, but she didn't use it.
Is that crab legs? The fruit is still there.
I think that's bacon. Oh, also, wait, hold on. Chirps? You can't even say chips? Is that really the amount of like brand sense of going for?
Those are pickles.
One set of chips.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wait, what?
I thought it was a bag of pickles. Sorry.
No, I mean they look like pickles. They look like
maybe plantations.
Plantations? You mean plantains?
It's plantain.
Are those like dried bananas that you can freeze?
Yes.
Like green.
Yeah.
Wait, Jacob, you call them plantain?
Plantation is something very different.
I thought it had like a double meaning.
I would just like to say
plantations.
Yeah,
would
for
just
anyone
like-
who doesn't know, a plantation is a massive expanse of land used for lots of harvesting crops and everything. Used associated with slave trade, actually.
I would just like to say I was filling up my water bottle, and I overfilled it too much. I overfilled it.
And
What
Jacob,
a great and riveting anecdote that really
Jacob,
added to the experience. Thank you.
Jacob?
For
I wanted to change the topic.
Jacob,
Yeah.
did you just say plantains?
Yeah, that's actually what my science teacher called it. I don't know.
That hurt my soul. That hurt my Caribbean soul. Sorry. No.
Yeah, hurt your soul how?
Yeah, well, you know what? You know what? You know, also hurt that's shiny soul apparently Nutella. So you know what?
It's plantains.
It's Nutella.
It's plantains.
And it's Nutella.
That sounds
It's
more accurate.
plantains. It's not accurate though. It's not. It's far from accurate.
I would tell my science teacher, but oh well.
I also found a counter argument for.
You say mountain.
Eraser.
You say mountain. So how you say mount? You gonna say mountain?
Mountain.
Yeah. If you want to go that far, why do we say why if through is spelt the way that it is? Why is donut pronounced do then? By that same logic.
Through.
I'm sorry. What word?
I don't understand.
Yeah, so through and do have the same ending, but why is donut pronounced do by that same logic?
Hard G. G makes it.
Why
It's the G.
Malden?
It's the G.
They have the exact same G though.
What about
the
rough?
TH? It's the rule. I believe the rule is the first. It's how the word goes. Through. O-U. O-U, right?
Yes.
And
G.
Like I said, through and do have the exact same ending.
Through and do. They do.
What about rough?
Yeah,
Rough has
what about
Rough.
mold and could? Also the exact same ending.
I love how.
I don't want to look to my notes again.
Also slaughter and laughter.
Guys, change
Yeah.
the topic.
I was going to say, if you really wanted to argue semantics with English language, there is no consistency, so therefore logic does not apply.
I just want to say one thing, though. I found a counter argument to the Americans' reasoning for calling a rubber an eraser.
And why is that?
Because what do you have to do to erase the thing on the paper?
Move?
Okay.
Rub it against the paper. Against it.
I mean, fair enough. You could also say the rubber's name of the material, so that's also a better reason to call it that.
Because what they call a rubber is something completely different.
Then again, I guess you could almost say that let's say the rubber could have been the two, and the razor would be more like the actual manufactured product. But I feel like either way it works. I don't like American.
So I had my.
We're on a different word now.
So I had my scream. Okay.
You had your scream.
You had your
scream. And back to chat.
It happens sometimes when I get overloaded by Jacob's teasing.
Someone just say
happens sometimes.
Oh my god, it's ramen noodles.
Yes, exactly, ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles.
That was half teasing, half like actual like.
I know. Teasing. Your teasing is very logical, and it hurts my head.
Honestly, everything Jacob says hurts my head.
It's
but
true. It's true. So I've got a very calculated approach to teasing, definitely.
Yeah, everything Jacob says hurts my head eventually, and I just put up with it.
Aw, pat.
My head when he uses words that are bigger than like 10 letters.
Yeah.
Oh no!
It's words bigger than 10 letters.
You said onomatopoeia. What a scary word.
You did. You actually said.
You said supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I mean,
but that's 9 letters.
Is that 9 letters?
Onomatopoeia.
Oh, onomatopoeia. I was gonna say.
What's onomatopoeia?
Onomatopoeia.
Sternocleidomastoid. Anyway.
I don't know. Encomienda. Whatever.
Mia! What happened here?
You sound too happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's 12 letters.
Broke up.
Is that a face count?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is a base count. Thank you for
Can I
that.
just say-
I think we're at 29 now.
Can I just say, onomatopoeia is 12 letters.
I knew.
I actually
I
went
knew
and
it.
counted every single letter.
Look, spelling's not the strong suit. I have autocorrect for that, and Google and translate.
Spell autocorrect.
Maya, I googled it and they counted every letter.
Uh-huh. That was some good calculation there. Oh no, I said a word with more than 10 letters in it. Calculation. Ooh.
Amphiophobe, everyone.
Wait, Monet, that should be your next game. How many letters does this word have? Make Aiden count all of them.
Oh my...
Wow.
You want Aiden to die on a mountain again.
He's never going to escape. He's going to freeze on that thing.
The timer running out. 10, 9, it is so figures off.
There are a lot more words with more than 10 letters than I realized.
And
yeah, there really are.
The accommodation is too voluptuous. I don't know where. Visuals. Visuals.
14 letters.
Jacob, have you eaten your villatuals?
What?
Villatuals.
At this point, I've just sat here and letting you all just battle it out.
Yeah, fair enough.
Virtual.
Mainly because I heard Aiden's name and I'm trying not to scream.
Velociraptors.
Yeah.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, just like any
Ankylosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Any dinosaur, pretty much. Yeah.
Triceratops. I'm gonna shut up before I start listening. Like
Pteranodon. Yeah. Stegosaurus. Anyway.
Bronchiosaurus.
Yes. Brontosaurus as well.
Triceratops.
Yeah, I think we had that one already, but yes.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm just gonna get back to the chat for a second. Season 6, where they bring back her dad. I'm back from making rumors. He was a half brother. Yeah, Joaquin. Just so you know, I mean, there's like everyone here, I think, except for Monet, has seen the series all the way through. We're not watching this as a first time. Watching as a
half brother.
Except for
so don't worry about.
They're getting spoiled left and right. Like,
yeah,
dang.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't worry too much about giving us trivia and facts like that, because chances are most of us already know it already.
One more spoiler, and I'm going to Avada Kedavra.
I barely know. I barely know what Aphmau's last name is.
What?
Oh wait! Actually, Aphmau's last name, that's actually like a random trivia fact, so I can talk about that one. It's not really a spoiler because it never comes up in the series. Her last name apparently in this series is Shalashaska. And actually, you can actually you can actually hear her in Phoenix Job High episode 1, where she's giving her name to the tutor before she gets interrupted. She actually starts going Aphmau and then never gets to say the rest of it. You can actually hear the rest of the syllable happening.
Syllables.
Yeah.
I never thought that she had a last name for some reason.
Aphmau is her last name. She's
I just assumed
Aphmau.
it was Aphmau as well.
Mario, and Luigi Mario.
Mario.
No, Mario, Luigi, and Luigi.
What's your name? Mario. Last name? Mario. First name?
Mario Luigi.
What's your last name? Luigi.
And now, if Peach marries Mario, her name is Princess Mario.
Well, actually, I mean, I think Peach is her first name, so she'd probably still be Princess Peach.
Actually, yeah, no. For it to be Princess Peach, wouldn't Peach have to be her last?
Yes, it would be, and I think her last name's still Toadstool, so...
Princess Toad.
It would have to be her first name.
Princess Mario.
It's not
Queen Mario.
Okay, right. So Jason and Jessica, you're trying to say bria. That's if you're trying to say.
We got 100 messages.
No, if you're trying to say bravura, that's actually a fabricated surname. That's not their real last name. There's something else. They haven't said what the real last name is online. They just use bravura as an actual last name themselves.
Oh my god.
And it's not spelled bria or anything.
Bra.
Yeah, it's just like
blah, blah.
Yeah, it's like
blah,
thousands.
blah, blah.
It's like thousands of stupid Mario brothers.
I am
What? I have a question. Why are people shipping Bowser and Luigi nowadays? I'm confused.
I actually haven't heard anything about this, so you tell me. I don't know.
I sent you a video about it.
You mean they're finally shipping Luigi?
Oh yeah, finally, the stars have aligned, Shiny. We were all
Luigi X Bowser.
Luigi.
Who's Bowser?
The big turtle.
Big turtle with spikes on the back of his shell.
This is the same person that asked if Mario was the green one, so, you know.
Look, I don't play the games. I'm not allowed to play the games.
What do you mean not allowed
You're not allowed to play the games.
No, the only time I get to play them is when I go to like my grandmother's house because she has them in her basement.
Okay.
Well, and even then we have one remote for like 15 kids, so it's a rare occurrence that I ever actually get to play there.
I sent a gif of Bowser in the group chat.
Okay. Which I won't check because I'm on full screen. Alright.
Well, it was more for my...
Bowser's a sexy beast.
Had differences.
Oh, right.
It's funny because
the mariachi band.
Yeah, this is just kind of mariachi
band.
Yeah, throughout this episode, I will say we're carrying on the trend of the comedy offsetting the serious tone of the series. That's the thing. They'll get that far in Emerald's Secret, but for now, yeah, just like we're not gonna let them feel too much. Let the kiddos laugh a little bit.
had a lot in common. Oh, me.
I gotta fix this and you later.
Just don't work out. But it turns out I'm a selfish jerk who can't think of anyone but herself.
And she went in there so happy about it.
It's my fault.
That she feels like the
And
worst
all
mother
I'm
in
doing
the world.
is turning away people around me who
I mean, she is.
I mean, I hope she feels
know what
it.
to do.
It is very telling that the way to make Sylvana look like a good mother was to make another cat who was an even worse mother. That's not a good sign.
Or Miha.
Miha. I loved him, Mom.
I swear that's every
Miha,
breakup.
come here.
I
Yeah.
love him,
Sometimes
Mom.
these things happen. I'm sorry it happened like
Yeah,
this.
no, it's like I'm now remembering because we were talking about Good Luck Charlie yesterday, so I just remember like Teddy's breakup with Spencer.
Oh god.
Oh, that was a mess.
It's like Amy was like, oh yeah, no, hey Charlie, this is
Another thing I haven't.
Teddy's first breakup, and then she goes, wait, you mean there's gonna be more? And then she just goes like, no, honey, that's it. Done now.
How much more breakups do you need?
True.
Another thing I haven't watched.
Say one breakup. Okay, then time to find a new life path.
I think you would like Good Luck Charlie, Shiny. Actually,
Why do I still have that take a hint?
Granted, I'm not entirely sure what happened, but can't you call him?
No,
He blocked my number.
I'm sure he just needs time. You're strong, Miha. Just...
I guess you got what you wanted, Mom. He's gone.
Ooh, does she have to do that little burn?
Oh, twist that knife in there. That's right, Aphmau. That's right.
Stab her, twist it.
Ah, yes.
Stab it in her block
comes
boob.
out now, then put on a squirm.
How about I read you a bedtime story and make you some warm milk?
Ah, yes. This one was written by your friend Caitlin.
How is
Once upon a
that?
time, there was a princess named Aphmau and a knight named Aaron.
I don't like that.
You look like you could use some rest.
That didn't help at all. This is...
Yeah, Mona, it's a season 1 reference. You'll see eventually.
Talk some more in
Eventually.
the morning.
Eventually.
Puts our spam up play card.
I would like that, Mom.
Oh yeah, because this fixes everything.
She's still in the hoodie. And she hasn't done it overheat.
Just like
doing
having a
something.
cup. Just like having a cup of tea is supposed to help your mental health.
Yeah, just a cup of tea and an aspirin, you good to go.
No. Just a cup of tea, or just a warm bath and a walk. And poof, you're apparently supposed to be cured of like depression.
Your depression is done. It is no
Not
more.
quite. It's just supposed to be like simple pleasures that you can that can like bring up your mood a little bit. It's not
but
saying
it's
that
literally people take the mick out of it because you could be on the verge of going to sleep forever.
Yeah, what's wrong with these parents? Answer my question with just 2 words: bad writing. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you there, Joaquin. In this instance, yeah, I mean this is my favorite show, but I will acknowledge the fact here that Aphmau never sees the parents as like properly in the wrong. Like I remember she actually watched an episode where somebody did a tribute to Sylvana, and she was like actually crying because apparently she thought that her portrayal of Sylvana as a mother desperately trying to do what was right was just so moving. But the problem is like with Sylvana, there's such a pride and such like a thing was like, oh yeah, she's just actual mum. So actually, those aspects they seem to be ingrained and justified in her mind without her actually questioning how it's going to come across to an actual audience.
Because not everyone knows your context.
Yeah, well, that's another reason why I do these things, so I can think about this, think about that context, and actually see like what actually works and what doesn't and why. Yeah, so
Very
you're
squish.
definitely right there. Huh?
Very squish.
Yeah.
That little punk! How dare he make my daughter sad!
Isn't that what you wanted?
Okay, she needs to calm down.
She's legit turning to a tomato.
Yeah, Sylvana, your baby's sleeping in the other room.
She's literally
going. If you want to see her turn into a tomato, there's a few episodes of that.
She's literally going.
Sure, I don't like him, but if he makes my Miha happy,
can't choose your Miha's boyfriends.
That, my friends, is a character arc. Eventually, better late than never.
She can't choose her Miha's boyfriend.
Imagine her at the wedding.
Yeah, true. I just wouldn't invite her, honestly.
What's the sitch, yo?
Ziana, girl, I need your help.
Sylvana? Yo, you sound serious.
I thought it was Sylvana.
Did something happen?
Not Vanna.
No. What
the hell happened there?
Hold on, let's go back.
That orange cat in the background is high.
Wait, what?
Yo.
Eli?
We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's hear Shiny's point first.
Ziana, girl.
Wait.
What's the sitch?
No, it's.
Did she switch phones as well? No.
Probably,
what is this? Oh no, she's reading. She's reading a book, and then suddenly, poof! Now a phone.
She turned the book into a phone.
What's the sitch, yo?
Okay, we're gonna listen to her name now.
Ziana, girl, I need your help.
Sylvana? Yo.
Nope, she does say Sylvana.
She says Vanna. Not Vanna, Vanna.
She says Sylvana.
She says Sylvana.
She says Sylvana.
It's Sylvana, not Sylvana.
Oh, that's what you're arguing. Oh, that's what your argument is. I thought you were trying to say that she left out the Syl or something, like trying to call her a nickname or something like that. Yeah, no, Shani, you do realize that we don't have the same accent as this character, so let's not judge that one too much. Because seeing that Aphmau and Garth,
I will judge it as much as I want.
Aphmau and Garth are the ones that actually get most of the flack for different pronunciations. Like the voice actors never coordinate that. Basically, like Melissa still calls her Aphmau to this day.
Aphmau.
That I feel like is more like you can actually say something.
Aphmau.
Especially if you share an accent with a person.
Gareth.
I think it's kind of cute. Like you like everyone. Aphmau.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, when you get to the actual like very super serious moment. There's one moment in season 6 where a lot of stuff is going down. I won't say what it is, but the stuff that's going down, and the big bad of that season is like he's finally made his great reveal, etc., etc., and then he diverts his attention and he says to him, "Groth,"
Follow me.
So good. Every time, because it's like the music is building it up perfectly, all the shots composed super well. It's that one thing, just him saying "Groth," that just completely shatters the illusion for me.
Groth.
It was hilarious.
Yeah. And when Phoenix Job and MyStreet became one timeline as reincarnation, are you referring to Minecraft Diaries when you say Phoenix Job? Because if you're saying Phoenix Job High, that was already one timeline. I think Aaron's family got character development, the sister and father. Yeah, that's true. Rachel was kind of glossed over eventually. That's fair. Although then again, Derek's the one that really needed to be addressed at that point in the series. Rachel kind of just had a moment.
You sound serious. Did something happen?
You know Aphmau's boyfriend, right? Aaron? I know your family and his are close. I hate to ask you for something like this, but you're the only one I can turn to and...
Girl, we've been friends since our kids were babies. What you need?
Aaron and Aphmau broke up.
What you need?
Since then? Wait, they've been friends since the kids were... Wait, really? I thought they were friends in high school as well. Okay then.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Well, but like part of the high school thing is that they already knew each other, and she was the girl in the red dress from when they were little kids.
The Aphmau was the one who was the girl in the... No, I'm talking about Sylvana and Ziana know each other in high school. That's what I meant. Not those two. I remember that one. That
No, I was like,
Because I know that Garte and Derek had a long history together, so I kind of thought that was what would have happened. And also, I know apparently that Sylvana, because of course he's supposed to make Michaela laws, so naturally they make a yandere connection. She pursued her senpai during times in high school, and that ended up being Zach, which means that you would think that at least those three went to the same school, which means that Ziana, I guess, didn't. I don't know.
She is
she is patato. Patato.
Not she is a potato.
That sounds like a minion. Joaquin, have you become one of the minions now?
I am just potato.
Banana.
Say what? Shouldn't you be
happy? Honestly, I thought I would be.
But that's
seeing my baby like that made me realize she's grown up. And I haven't been there to help her with relationships.
You were never there to help with relationships. That's not a new thing, Sylvana.
When was she ever there?
No, she really wasn't. In fact, she was actually made the force worse when Aphmau was crying in her closet during high school.
Honestly,
I don't remember her being there.
That was never my forte.
So, what do you want to do?
What, being a mother?
You and I.
Again, Joaquin, we know this information. We don't need to go through trivia. Yeah, but yeah.
I knew that information.
We're going to bring Aaron back home.
Yeah, we're gonna kidnap him and put him in our van.
I mean, if that's what you have to do.
They would, honestly. Those two, they would. They like Sylvana dressed up Ziana dressed up in in burglar outfits just to spy on a slumber party Aphmau was having to find out she had a boyfriend or kissed a boy.
She kissed a boy. And
okay, that's what I understand. Is kissing a boy that big when you're that age? Is it like that? That trope where the parents are overprotective, like, oh my god, did you kiss someone? That's your innocence gone.
Yeah, it's not the case with everyone. In fact, I'd argue that in puppetry it's the complete opposite. But in most cases, because in puppetry it's like, oh, why haven't you done this yet? Are you not a man? Blah blah blah. But anyway, in general, no, they're not that overprotective. Like sometimes they'll be like, I mean, in real life, is a case like, oh yeah, my daughter can't date until such and such a time, and blah blah blah.
Till marriage.
I mean, not quite that.
Can't date until marriage.
Yeah,
that doesn't make sense.
It does.
You have to marry them without going on dates.
Arranged marriage, everyone.
Yeah, I was about to say arranged marriage.
Beanie Boy is in the chat.
Yes. Hi, Beanie Boy. Yeah, one of those names is Butter J speaking. Yes, that's yeah. Oh yeah, you missed this before, Beanie Boy, but they were giving me. I'm planning to eventually do it in January to do a pure gacha channel, possibly. Probably do with some fandom stuff, a bit more casual, non-voice acted, maybe different production types. And I was asking the chat before, I was like, oh yeah, I've had any names and stuff, and
Senor Butter
debating that a while. Yeah, Senor Butter came up. I'm just like, that's a really good one, but it's like I don't want to damage the SEO of that.
Senor Butter, Mr. B.
Wasn't
What's
there another
SNL?
React video you wanted to do?
Oh yeah, I'll get to that in a sec. Actually, yes. It's good the Beanie Boys here actually because that's a song that I wanted to look at.
Oh,
So yeah,
butter.
before we do that, I want to give my final thoughts. So Beanie Boy, if you want to stick around, I'll give my final thoughts on the episode. Like I said before, this episode continues on the trend from last time. Actually, last time on MyStreet. No, but where the serious moments like they're completely overshadowed by the comedy in this instance, and the point now of them as we're getting to the conclusion and this massive arc, it just doesn't make sense. I feel like Aphmau and crew were kind of apprehensive about going into such sadness at this time. Maybe they thought that the people were just going to leave if it got too sad or something, or if or that their fan base couldn't cope with all these intense emotions. Boy, were they wrong, as we found out later. But I guess at this point it sort of feels like that part is being played safe, actually. But who knows? It is. I feel like Aphmau's mom's rescue. I kind of thought we were gonna get to like the next thing, like in the finale, which by the way, but yeah, I don't. I'm guessing that the mom's rescue was just in this instance to rescue Aphmau from her own loneliness, and weirdly enough, she actually ends up doing the most good out of any of the characters in the episode, other than maybe Jean. Actually, all their
She
efforts
can
are
still
well
burn.
intentioned, but she's the one who miraculously, at last, gets it right. Only took her 26 years, but she got there eventually.
Wait, Aphmau's 26?
At the time of this season, yes.
Dang.
Yeah, as of like Aphmau herself, I think like at this point in the series, the age of the character matches the age of the YouTuber. Eventually, because like the timeline slowed down, that no longer becomes the case. I think Aphmau right now is 31. Yeah.
The YouTuber or the character?
The YouTuber, yeah. The character is still 28. Again, this is my date obsessed brain going on right now. Yeah.
I like it.
Wow.
I don't.
Thank you.
Well, oh, shoot, Shiny. I'll strangle you in your sleep. Anyway.
What? I'm sorry, you're going to what?
You heard.
I will have you know.
Anyone else have any final thoughts?
I was on the brink of tears at one scene, like the scene right before Jean showed up.
Oh, okay.
Like not exactly right before, but like
chats up a chicken.
No, not exactly like right before, but like before Jean took her out, sort of thing.
Terrible.
Okay.
So I guess Jean was there, but it was like when she was talking and stuff. But like, I don't know. I definitely cried the first time I saw that. So I guess it's like the knowledge of I know what's gonna happen, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Well, but it'll be interesting once we get to seasons 4 and 6 if people still cry at the moment, or if they're now the novelty has worn off. I don't know. It will depend. And yes, Joaquin, I too like the Side Stories roleplay series, especially because I got to finally see Caitlin Jeffs. Anyway, okay. So now, actually, I'm just going to post that. So yeah, I just go before we trickle away. I might as well look into the when next episode.
The last episode.
Exactly. Which is called. Oh, wait a minute! I have another playlist apparently that includes the season 3.5. I need to look, to.
So what are you gonna do after the last episode?
Well, there's 3 more seasons.
Oh.
Yeah. In fact, actually, season 3 kind of just doesn't have like a and didn't end there really. There's like a season 3.5 where there's like side stories. Like it kind of gets into like the fact that Jess got writer's block around this time, so she kind of started writing like random moments in time before kind of thinking about what Emerald's secret was going to be. Anyway, but as for the season finale, actually, episode 27 will be done on the 10th of December, same time, same place, 5 years
later.
We're not done. But we're not done yet. Yeah. Because this is one thing that I wanted to try and do this basically. Because through Aiden, I actually met a YouTuber called JG Crafter, and one of the things that he used to do actually all the time was reactions I saw a couple of his reactions, particularly to stuff like from YouTubers like Dan Bull, his coverage with animations and stuff like that, Minecraft related things. And as it just so happens, I wanted to try that myself when something came out. So actually, it turns out that this came out today. And apparently, for some reason, oh wait, no, this is already somebody reacting to it. Apparently, why is that? Why did I get the reaction link and not the actual proper one? Like, just doesn't make sense. Hold on, I'll just scroll through here. But that was pretty quick, actually, all things considered.
8 views already.
There we go. Much. Yeah, no, it's this one here. There we go. Much better. The Ballad of Bob the Snow Golem. I will say, just because it's my channel, this does have one swear word in it, kind of later down the line, but it's a mild one.
Oh my god!
So, if I put this as a separate clip sometime later, then I'll just do that. So yeah, I'll just do separate clip. Yeah. Well, lords and ladies, Jacob Butter speaking. This is a new video. This is a separate video. Definitely not one that I stitched onto a live stream. That's totally not what happened right now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Today we're looking at the Ballad of Bob the Snow Golem because I want to do a reaction a la JG Crafter at some point, and it just so happened the opportunity presents itself today, completely randomly. So yes.
Don't do drugs, kids.
No, definitely not. That's a good message regardless. All right. Yes. I'm joined by Baby Satan, Shiny, and Moni. Anyway, yeah, everyone's here. People know this. This is clearly not from a live stream again. All right.
Nah, begin, I'm totally a different person. Like, I'm totally...
Yeah, without further distraction, on with the reaction.
All right, calm down. Calm down.
It's already jarring that for the first time ever, I don't know if it's the first time ever, but Dan Lloyd is not doing the voice of one of the villagers at last. Like that was like the main joke from Element Animation was that it's all the same guy. But I don't know. I guess. Do I like geek bars? I've never been to a geek bar actually. By the way, that's a question. If you wonder why I just said that randomly, again, totally not from a live stream. Yes, and Joaquin, you are new here. This has never happened before. I've never done this in this way previously. All right. Anyway, Dan Bull, let's go.
This is an ancient tale from many snapshots ago, long before version 1.19.
We're still before version 1.19 at this point. 1.18 just came out. Well, I mean, yeah, 1.18.
We're living in the future.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe Bob the Snow Golem is actually happening right now, and this is a song for the ages later. Actually, that would make sense because they would have had to film this before 1. Yeah, all right, fine, checks out.
The middle of the village was a household, a little different than the others. They went as cold. So let's go down below to meet the only townsfolk made out of snow. He was a clown, you know.
The only townsfolk. Townsfolk is always plural, isn't it? I don't know. It's because. I will say one of my favorite things about Dan Bull is the way that he has several rhymes going on all at once. He feels like it's almost like every single word that kind of works crafted into a narrative in this situation. He's managed to stitch in somehow. I'm not just one so sure about that one. I'm giving him a hard time because I like his work so much. That's what I say all the time. Like whenever I like something, I critique it much more harshly because I'm going into the nitpicks and details because that's all I can comment on pretty much.
Yeah, it's very frightening.
You ever know the villager changed voice actor? Well, no. In fact, yeah, Dan Lloyd is still in the video. Like he was the one who did the kids voices before. By the way, once again, responding to this comment here, yeah. So he was still they put him through a helium filter basically, and that's what they do for the kid villagers in Element Animation. Yeah, and feels like watching Villager News. I mean, same people, so I guess kind of. Villager News.
I imagine more like a BBC One intro.
I guess that might be what they're molding it off. Actually, I can't really confirm or deny that. But yeah. Welcome to Villager News. It is still me, Dan Lloyd.
Dan Bull has become one of us for some reason.
Pranking bros, suddenly pouncing, making people round, saying, oh, his name was Bob, and his daily job was guarding the town nightly at 8 o'clock. But Bob got so bored that he lobbed snowballs at the locals. And the locals...
Just pelting them just to the floor, jeez.
That was thrown, he was frozen, nobody really thought it was so cool. Wasn't the most social appropriate mode of approaching the folk. He would go to the law court to report that he broke rules. Had a vote and a course that enforced he'd be stonewalled.
Stonewalled? Don't you mean the pit of death? Again, I know it doesn't work with the rhyme scheme, but come on, it's Element Animation, of course they'd send him to the pit of death. You know, I remember your door was locked. Everyone he just confessed, the pit of send him to the pit of death. The pit of death. Anyway.
He was caged and afraid, he would wave and say hey to the kids' parents' shame. Shaking their heads and they would make them...
Like kids and heads, as in like changing the accent of it. Ironic, because in a live stream that definitely wasn't the same one this one, we were actually discussing like, you know, the semantics of English before. I will say like in a song, it becomes more excusable to actually like change pronunciations a little bit sometimes to skew them in a certain direction. Like sometimes I'll sing or rap a line that with more of an American accent because like, you know, that's kind of what you're trying your brain to do in order to actually like
Wait, you have an American accent?
I don't. My point is that I'll sometimes do that.
I mean, like, can you pull off an American accent?
I mean, you've heard me voice act American characters, so the answer to that is yes.
Wait, you have?
Yeah.
Wait.
In fact, I think actually that there's certain lines in Drama Queen actually that if I was using my regular accent, that would have sounded a little bit different. So yeah, the song that I just published a few days ago, even then I'm still doing it clearly. Guilty as charged, I suppose. Okay. What? All right. Hold on. Once again, Joaquin. I love how you've got to be like a trivia person. You should change your name to trivia person. Honestly, at this point, like, or Joaquin does trivia or something like that. Because yeah,
Trivakeen.
And yes, I know that it was first made as an Eggs Guide to Minecraft, and then the villagers kind of took on a life of their own, basically. Before Notch actually acknowledged them. And then he went, "We're canon!" Or something like that, yeah. Hold on, I messed up. Going back. Yeah.
Way just as if he didn't exist, and so Bob made the decision to begin making amends. Said, sorry mama, never meant to hit you, never meant to make you cry, so could I.
I mean, he just started waving at them, and then the parents and then all the other villagers just came back. It was like, what did he say that was different? I mean, I know we're getting what he said here, but I don't know.
Be freed now, I promise that I will throw no snow. I'll go home, keep it on the low, so this town isn't a no-go.
I'll go home, his house is right there.
So no mo, just a cup of cocoa and a ho-ho-ho. No.
Wait, a snow golem's gonna have a cup of cocoa? I don't think that's a good idea. Dan, I appreciate what you're trying to do here, but nah.
Just a nice time.
That villager just smacked his head a bunch of times. That's gonna cause paralysis at some point. If you hit the wrong part.
And once the sun sets, then the undead come, so be afraid. They're such a hungry bunch, they want to munch and eat your brains.
If zombies actually did this in Minecraft, there'd be far more terrifying entities, honestly. And there'd be less villagers. So actually, I'm glad they don't.
You're just chilling in your house and you hear the glass break. And there's some cows in. You're going in the middle of your house, the floorboard cracks.
Yeah. Dan Bull actually has a zombie rap, so that very well could happen.
Nowhere to run and hide. No, they'll just come inside. Wherever you put your bum, they're going to come and find you. Bob noticed a bloody loud commotion. Would have dove in, but wasn't allowed. The town's folk just forbode him. It was forboded to know that he couldn't go. No took it slow, so we felt frozen.
I feel like they don't actually mean like the undead necessarily in this instance, Bob. I feel like the chucking snow can apply to the undead foe in this instance. So I would say go, lob some snow, bro. See, I can do it too.
The zombies closed in. It was as though they were hunting for something.
How dare you?
Closures were open, pumpkins were drunk. There was no clear motive but phobia. Punching a pumpkin is odious. Bob took umbrage at his rose being broken and broke those oaths, and he won't throw snow. He was ready to bury any undead in the area with a pow, 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 pow.
I do love the fact that his motivation was just the fact that it was punching pumpkins rather than the actual villagers he is his job to protect.
I can excuse murder, but pumpkin punching is crossing the line.
Yeah, then again, these are the same people that did actually lock him behind bars for pranks. So I guess in some sense, from Bolt's perspective, yeah, just let him suffer a little bit.
You're pure evil, Jacob.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm just trying to think from Bob's perspective here. I'm just putting myself in that mindset. Of course, not saying that I would do that. I just know a lot of trivia, and this is my personal channel. Okay, yeah, this is my personal channel. Same thing applies. I don't know. If you mean like it's just like an account used for commenting or stuff and not posting videos, then that's fine too. I don't know, just an idea. I mean, you're better at it than Ramsey, put it that way, if you stop listening to what he says, of course.
No, because we don't want them. We got them good, got them gone, and with no problem. So the folk bestowed on us and wrote heroic songs in honor of Bob the Snow Golem.
Oh, they did? What do they sound like? Someone stop this criminal. Yes, you've been robbed. Unforgivable. Your door was not. Yeah. That's a really good one. Like, I feel sure I should have put that on my top 5 Christmas songs, actually. Did I? I forget now. That video got deleted because, YouTube took it down. Because it had copyright in it.
I like the copyright.
They were so fond of indulged on him, they could have condoned love it slow with no punishment. He was thrown back inside like Boba and was trapped in an iron and stone column. No comment.
Back inside like Boba, yeah. Alright, clever.
How could you live knowing you've done it? Have you no honour? Got me stuck here till the midsummer? That's a folk horror. Folks want to go on about having free will till you put them in a crowd more than 3, then they're evil. That's when Bob said, well then I'll be damned if I let the crowd mentality get me down and planning to throw down. You turn me barbaric like a snow cone cloner. Now feel the wrath of the snowman. When I close the doors, I'm chucking frozen paws at you with no remorse. You could have broken peace, but now you've chosen war. I suffer no defeat till every person falls. So every plan be warned that it's a perfect storm. Until the weather's turning warm. I love those snowballs and the locals till there were no more.
You know what? That does kind of make sense. But there was, how dare you save us kind of thing.
My God.
Where is he now?
Oh, he's still out there, waiting.
Waiting? Whoa, what do you mean by waiting?
Waiting. Anyway, good night.
Come back.
Just cut the music immediately.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
See? There we go. There you go. Dan Lloyd's still there. Pretty sure it's still him, right? We can check the credits to find out. Yeah, essentially, the rest of this is actually a charity advert here for a shelter, which I might actually do, to be fair, like if there's a video and such. Oh, and apparently some stuff in Minecraft Live, caves and cliffs and stuff. All right, what have we got here? Normally, Element Animation have some credits at the end.
Oh,
of their videos
Element
that say, like, who did what.
Animation.
Yes, that's who did this video the whole time.
Yeah,
that's how we talk about Ed's Guide to Minecraft, Villager News, and all those things.
Yeah, I just came back.
Swiss Patreon user and the Waffenharten clan. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, these guys honestly all loved Element Animations.
Apparently not. Oh, I guess there's another Bob the Snow Golem version here for Villager Tales or something. Okay, interesting. All right then.
I'm cold.
I guess I'll check that out at some other point too. But yeah, for now, I guess we'll conclude with this. So yeah, again, thoroughly enjoyable. Just giving Dan Ball a bit of a hard time for minor stuff because that's how that goes. Much like Bob did hard time for his hard crime. All the stuff that he did was hardly fine. I don't know, something like that. If I really wanted to write it down first, obviously. So yeah, I think that was actually fun. So what do you all think?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I like the second chorus. Or the third. I like the third chorus.
Okay.
The one where he was throwing the snowballs at the zombies, and then after that.
Yeah, you call me evil. All right then.
I play GTA for fun. I am pure evil.
I feel like most people play GTA for fun, but yes, okay.
The fun of killing. I just kill people.
I love driving that fast and then hitting civilians.
I legit got yesterday. I legit got a bus and just ran over a bunch of people, and then drowned the people in the bus.
Literally, I took a car. I drove so fast. I flew into the air. landed on a road, kept driving, and then hit someone. Safe to say that person went flying.
And then like,
okay, right.
I ran a blimp into a police station.
A blimp.
That does sound bizarrely amazing in that instance, but I don't know.
It does.
Yeah.
It was
until you learn I drove a car into a blimp.
I don't know. Who's gonna come arrest me?
The police station one, honestly. Anyway.
Who's gonna arrest me? The police?
No, me. You're under arrest.
Military.
Yes, the military will come for you.
You know that there really should be some sort of sad song just about the folly of the of the police in the GTA world.
GTA police are trash. They be killing people.
Just based on anecdotes from actual like player experiences and like how identifying things. It could be like a funny thing. I can see Dan Bull doing that actually at some points.
Actually, like with that idea, I think it would be better suited if we come from the eyes of like a regular side character, like a regular not like a regular like NPC walking the street, and he like there's a whole song about his perspective around the world around GTA. Trying to survive.
Right. No, I remember in San Andreas, I blew up a helicopter and started a gang war.
Okay, we're getting off topic now. So, the one more thing that I should mention actually is that I think this track here sounds remarkably similar to one by the Stupendium. Actually, it's strange because what was? Oh, it was the Stupendium like World Domination one. I feel like it's almost like.
You remember ERB, right?
Huh?
The ERB one that says Alexander the Great versus Ivan the Terrible. Like that that verse I point out sounded just like Alexander the Great's verse.
Okay.
They give you to listen to it. They give you to listen to that. That's exactly the same.
Let's see. I'm just going to play an extract from that Stupendium song. Let's see. And now part of this song again.
About frozen, the zombies closed in. It was as though they were hunting for something. Enclosures were open.
Yeah, I don't know. Just I'm not saying only one copy the other or anything. It's just a point of comparison. It's just.
Oh my god!
Like,
one
these
copy,
two,
the other quick. You must cancel the copier.
These two, they're friends. They take inspiration from each other. They have a bit of a similar style. Not visually, actually. They're spending more like live action visuals and stuff and practical effects. But yeah, it just in general, I feel like I guess it shows another bit of the connection between those two. And yeah, if you want to check out the Stupendium as well as Dan Bull, actually, that's my recommendations for today and Element Animation. So yeah, hope everyone's actually enjoyed that little interlude. That's definitely not stitched onto a live stream that had nothing to do with that.
You're making it very obvious, Jacob. Very obvious.
Oh,
very
obvious.
Making
what obvious? Nothing's happening. What are you talking about?
Jacob.
Honestly.
Yeah, it's like, come on, what are you talking about? It's like some sort of live thing that's going on?
What live?
It's like
I barely live in.
What live? Lives don't exist.
Yeah. Honestly, Joaquin,
Just
yes.
like
I think I'm gonna put this part as a video. Yeah. Like this will all be archived anyway. Don't you worry.
LIVE.
Yes, indeed.
Live.
You don't say Give. Why would you say live? It's live.
It's live.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this live stream, everyone. So thanks everyone for watching, and please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters.
It doesn't really matter.
Yes, it does.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Only likes.
If
y'all dislike I chop off all your toes.
Okay, I can still see dislikes if I go into Channel Studio. So I will still get your feedback and opinions on something. Your opinion still matters to me, just not to Susan. All right, there we go. Susan Mojiski, the CEO of YouTube.
Oh.
Anyway, So yeah, subscribe if not done so already, obviously, and subscribe to all of these lot. They'll be in the description because this is definitely video not live. So I can definitely edit the credits much easier.
Totally.
Yes. So yeah. On that note, until next time, farewell.
Have a nice day.
Goodbye.